It's trying. All right, I'm live. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. All right, LSU, Florida State. Hopefully my stream doesn't get shut down because my webcam decided it doesn't want to do it. I'm gonna delete the other one. Let's go. LSU, Florida State. Wait, this is a top 10 matchup, right? Number 5 LSU, number 8 Florida State.
Yep. LSU loses, USC will jump up to 5.
Anyway, nice. Did you know I used to coach at Notre Dame?
Yes.
I don't care, Brian. What do you mean?
I'm gonna go rinse out my cup.
He was at Notre Dame for like, what, 13, 14 years? Never beat Alabama. His first year at LSU beats Alabama.
It's too easy when you're on a team that's in a conference.
It's a lot easier when you're actually on a good team. All right. This game is neutral site technically, but it's in Orlando, so it's basically a Florida State home game. I'm not really sure what the point of doing that was.
Well, it was in Louisiana last year.
Yeah,
Having a turn.
I got it, man.
Charles Woodson.
This is taking way longer than I thought it was going to.
Is it Caleb?
Yes, it is.
Am I right?
Mom?
Is it Caleb? Caleb. They just gave that face paint guy a canon name. You know the commercial, like the Dr. Pepper Cottage Ball commercials, the guy with like this whole face painted, like half is white, the other one's pink.
Yes.
He has a canon name. His name's Logan.
Really?
Yeah, because he was like on like a TikTok thing. It said, "I love you, Logan." I was like, dude, Logan.
His name is Logan. Let's go.
Dude, there he is.
Maybe they should get a guy.
Yo.
Yo.
Rewind time.
If I were in charge of Rewind, I would want Fortnite and Marquez Brown.
Is this what you wanted?
Quit horsing around!
That's all I know.
And then they played like Guess This. You know that was songs like a year old. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't watched that video in like 5 years.
That's not true. We watched it the other day.
Oh, that's true.
I
already forgot.
It was like late, and I'm like, all right, you know what? I think I'm gonna go home.
You're like, I don't want to watch this.
You know what's funny? I was trying to carry like my waters up. One of them fell out of my pocket and rolled under somebody's car. So I had to get on my hands and knees and crawl under his car to grab my water. I was like, I hope he doesn't see me doing this. He's thinking that I'm doing something. I'm just trying to get my water.
Who is the LSU quarterback?
Jaden Daniels.
Okay. Florida
State's Jordan Travis.
Jordan Travis and J.D. Daniels. Travis and Daniels. I gotta remember because I gotta do commentary.
Travis. With the deep shot interception.
Oh my gosh. What is the? I know LSU is favored by like 2 or something. Something like that.
Yes. There he is.
The
Oh.
over under is 56.5.
I'm taking the under. It's only going to be 3. 3-0 win for LSU. There's Brian Kelly. There he is. I'm Brian Kelly.
So between both teams, probably around
25 or so. 24.
yeah.
27-24.
In all honesty, I'm hoping for like a 50 to 50 some game. I want like 50 burgers on both
I
sides.
coached Notre Dame.
Just a big offensive game because I've seen enough defensive games this weekend.
I killed a kid in 2010 with a knife. No. They were doing practice on an extremely windy day, and he told one of the Notre Dame students that were like filming practices to like go up on this high-rise thing, which is dangerous because it was windy, and then the wind blew it over, and the kid died.
Wow. I did not know that.
All right, LSU's getting the ball first. That guy. Yippee!
Right. Yeah, like I said, this is basically a Florida State home game because it's even though it's neutral site technically, it's a Camping World, which is in Orlando. Kick is off. That'll be a touchback.
Right. Florida State's got a lot of hype this year. Let's see if they live up to it. There's Jaden Daniels. He spent the first few seasons in his career at Arizona State and then transferred to LSU last year.
Here comes. Actually. Jaden Daniels. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Jaden Daniels and shotgun formation. Man to his right. Man in motion. They're gonna fake the handoff. He's gonna move. You're gonna throw it. The number 32.
Big game.
Big
He
game.
might go all the way.
Whoa!
Big game.
Down
At
to
the
the
20.
Florida State 20-yard line. Huge play to start the game
That's how you want to start.
for the Tigers.
Not how you want to start, Florida State. You got
Florida State. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, they're already in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 20. They may do that again. Gonna fake the handoff.
Tight end.
Little tight end dump.
Broke
Breaks
tackle.
a tackle. 1st down and down to the 5. Almost to the 4. Whew, they're moving. They're moving fast. They might score right away. 1st and goal from the 4. 4.5. We'll say the 4.5. Shotgun. Hands it off. No. He'll get, with forward progress, probably a yard. We'll say. 2nd and goal.
Excuse me.
The mixing of your burp and those sounds was disgusting. 2nd and goal. He's drinking a Diet Coke from the 4-yard line. Man in motion. Man to his right in shotgun formation. Hands it off. No, he fakes it to keeper, and he'll be wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal now for LSU. There's a flag on the play. Are they going to say unnecessary roughness on Florida State for slamming the quarterback down?
Probably.
Because they're
Because they're
pussies.
funny, man.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yep, unnecessary roughness on Florida State. Automatic first down. Well, don't do that.
Mike Norvell is not happy with that.
Not a good start for Florida State. They had to go. That was a good play by them, but they made the mistake of throwing the quarterback down. He didn't really slam him down. They more so just pushed
That was kind
him.
of a weak call.
Yeah.
1.5 yard line, first and goal.
Regardless, first and goal LSU. Man in motion. Daniels will hand it off. And, man, Florida State's all over the run game right now. They ain't letting anything happen. Second and goal, probably from the exact same spot. They might need to throw it more because running it's not working.
Watch for a throw here.
Yeah. But it's just going to be a quick little floater to the corner of the end zone. Second and goal from the 1.5. Daniels in shotgun again.
Changing the play up
a little bit.
Yeah, less than
4
5
seconds.
They might
3,
call a timeout.
2, 1, 0. No.
Nope.
To the end zone. Incomplete. I'm shocked they didn't throw a flag for delay of game.
That's what Mike Norvell's pissed about.
I think Florida State got screwed twice now already in terms of a call.
He caught that on his back. That would have been insane. All right.
Third and goal from the 1.5. LSU was moving so fast. Now they're moving so slow in the red zone.
Florida State has good red zone defense.
He's alone in the backfield. He's got a lot of guys over on the right side. He's talking to all of his own linemen.
Let's see.
He's going to throw here. Looking. End zone.
It's caught. He might be out of bounds.
But he might have been out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Fourth and goal.
Florida State holds.
Will they go for it? Will they?
LSU's like, look, man.
Take the points.
Let's take a peek here.
Oh, no, he was out of bounds.
He was out of bounds.
Before he even caught it, he was out of bounds. Yeah, he's already out of bounds. So it'll be fourth and goal. That was plain as day.
Good red zone stand. They're going for it.
They're going for it on fourth and goal from the 1.5.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Well, they get it.
Oh,
running out of time. 3,
2, 1.
Timeout.
Right, timeout. Maybe they were just trying to get them to
LSU
jump.
calls a timeout. No, I think they're going to do a play. Brian Kelly looks upset about something. No!
Please don't go to commercial. We haven't even seen a full drive yet. Oh my god.
Commercial break. That was so weird because remember that interception, or no, it wasn't. How did they get called back? The interception we did yesterday, the second one.
Yeah.
I looked at how did they get called back?
I don't know. So when I was watching it was super weird. They caught it. I was like, oh, Wallace caught it, who apparently is backing up Will Johnson because he's hurt right now. And he looked good. But he caught it. He was in bounds. He caught it in bounds. He had the ball, like he grabbed it, he bobbled it around, but he got full control and had a foot down before he went out of bounds. They were like, all right, interception. And they were like, they might review this, but they never said that they were reviewing it. So they just went to commercial because they were going to change it around. Michigan was going to be on offense. And we come back from commercial, and East Carolina's out there on 3rd and 5. I'm like, what's going on? And
nobody said anything.
And the commentators were completely silent.
Okay, well, here's what happened.
You couldn't hear them for a full play.
Here's what my dad thought, and I think the same thing. Because suddenly, like, the analysts who started talking, like, it sounded like he was talking mid-sentence. I think they were talking the whole time. Their mics weren't.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. but they never found out about it somehow, so we never got a full explanation. So we were just like, what happened? Because I started seeing articles online that were like, so why was it called back? And they gave the reason, like, I guess they reviewed it and decided it was out of bounds, and they explained it on commentary, but we couldn't hear them for some reason. Like, I couldn't hear them. I don't know if anyone else could.
No, you couldn't.
They were complete. Even on stream, I was like, what is going on? Like, they didn't even explain what happened. They're just out there. It didn't matter anyway because it ended up being 4th down after that, and then they punted it.
I was thinking, like, we have like low-tier announcers or something, but then I saw it was Mike Tirico. He announces Sunday Night Football. So this is like a top-tier comment that's been doing this for like probably 30 years now. Why? It wasn't the announcers. It was just the broadcast.
I was very confused.
Next week's broadcast should be better. It's on CBS.
Peacock's horrible. There was multiple times where it just shit itself, and it's just like lagging.
Oh, we're back.
We're back. Oh my god! From the 1.5 yard line,
we kind of just cut back.
They're gonna pass. Oh, Daniel!
Oh my god! LSU falls apart. Great defensive stop by Florida State.
Jaden Daniels gets sacked, and he's gonna lose a
ran
lot.
Back and he like slipped and fell.
Oof.
Well, Florida State after the line of that huge play, like that.
A huge couple of plays.
60-yard play.
It was like
now
it was like 2 plays. They allowed a lot of yards, and then they just had a goal line stand.
Yeah, they didn't allow them to get any yards.
There's just 2 guys on them.
1.5. Great defensive stand by Florida State. Against this team, this Florida State got a good defense. All right, well, let's see what they do offensively here.
All right, 1st and 10 for Florida State. DJ Lundy had the sack from the 14-yard line. Travis is going to pass. Little screen to number 6. Breaks a tackle and another. And he's going to get down to the 19-yard line. No one can tackle apparently today. See, J.J. McCarthy completed 86% of his passes,
That was a record,
which was a school record. All right, from the 19, 2nd and 5. Travis in shotgun. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff, rolls to his left. Passes on the run.
Out of bounds.
And deflected. A little too high, deflected out of bounds. 3rd and 5.
Did you see this catch that a Texas State player did against Baylor last night? It was insane. He, dragged his left foot inbounds, with this foot in the air. He had this foot inbounds right here, and he caught it like this. I'll show you the clip next commercial. All right,
3rd and 5 from the 19. Travis has a man to his right.
2 receivers to his right too. One of them is in motion. Now he's moving to the left.
Takes the snap. He's going to throw. Looking.
Oh, great catch.
Caught for a first down by number 14. So they will extend the drive.
He fell to the ground to catch that. That's like what I did to Brandon. Remember?
It wasn't a great pass. It was a little low, but it was good enough. Wilson was the receiver. 1st and 10 from the 31. I'm fresh now, dude. By the time 7:30 rolled around last night, I was like, I had no energy.
Well, it's because it's the first game you're streaming today.
Yeah, it's the only game.
And
hands it off and
got
a yard or 2. Apparently, no one can run the football today. Typical SEC.
This is an ACC team.
I know. I was more so talking about LSU.
Oh.
Because they couldn't run the ball. All right, 2nd and 8 from the 33. Man, they're taking their sweet ass time. Looking around, talking about dinner plans. He's alone in the backfield. Gonna pass here. Travis looks. Pass. Caught for the first down to Wilson again.
Florida State's driving.
Near midfield. Man, if I went to college, I would want to do like commentary for like smaller games. That would be fun. I would have to know the players better, but
It's Wilson.
Wilson.
Jordan. Oh, that's the quarterback. So far,
Jordan Travis
is funny, man.
Under center. He's got a running back behind him. Number 4 runs in motion to the left. Fakes the handoff. He's going to pass here. Looking. Deep ball. Overthrown. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
What happened? Let's see. What's the flag?
It looked
DPI,
like
maybe?
it was probably holding. There's 2 cameras on him.
It was 2 cameras, like side by side of the same thing. All right, what's the ref guy say?
Pass interference on the
Offensive
pass
We
interference.
got OPI. All right.
A lot more rare. Don't see that as often.
Let's see here. I mean, I don't know.
All right.
First and 25.
First and 25, I guess. Dude, I don't know.
I guess it's because like he prevented him from being able to go over and cover that.
All right. From the 31, Travis in shotgun, but he's got a man behind him, so it's the I formation. He's going to hand it off this time.
Oh, he's
breaks the tackle. And another.
Down inside.
He got a good amount of yards. If it wasn't first and 25, it might have been close to a first down. But it'll be second down and still pretty long, 14.
That was a 9-yard run or 11-yard run. There he is. He's going to do something.
From the 43, alone in the backfield. He's going to throw, obviously. Looking, rolls to his right, throws on the run.
Ooh.
Incomplete. Would have been an amazing catch.
Those are really hard plays to make.
3rd and 14 for Florida State.
He was close. He probably could have caught that.
3rd and 14.
He didn't close his hands fast enough, so the ball got to like his forearms.
3rd and 14 from the 43. He's got a man to his right in shotgun formation again. He's going to throw, rolls to his left, rolls back to his right, throws on the run to the tight end.
He's going to get the first.
Gets a first down, breaks a tackle.
He's fighting.
And this is another team that's got Wilson as like their best receiver, along with Michigan. He's also the same number, I think. Well, was
the same number.
Was the same number.
Wilson's number 1 though.
Yeah, which I didn't even know about until I watched the game.
Figure out.
From the LSU 30,
His name's Johnny Wilson,
41.
Florida State guy.
Gonna pass here. Travis throws, breaks a tackle,
Oh,
and another.
Going. He's gonna score.
He's gonna score. Touchdown, Florida State. Wow.
All right. So far, an exciting game.
It's been an offensive game. I was off of a little crossing route there.
There we go. 40-yard touchdown pass from Jordan Travis to that guy.
Looked like more of a curl route, but he broke a couple of tackles. It was number 4, Coleman.
It was 40 yards to
Keon Coleman.
All right.
He was at Michigan. He was at Michigan State last year, wasn't he? Keon Coleman. I'm pretty sure he was their receiver last year, but he transferred to Florida State. He's pretty good. He's like 6'4", big guy. Extra point is good.
Let's go Celsius!
That shit is gross.
I've never had it.
Disgusting.
What is it like?
It's an energy drink.
All right.
Keon Coleman. I want to know because I don't remember off the top of my head. American wide receiver for Florida State. He played for Michigan State from 2021 to 2022.
Okay.
I know that because he had 3 or 4 catches against us last year. He was like the only thing that we were having trouble stopping. So Florida State's got a good receiver there in Keon Coleman. It was basically the only good receiver Michigan State had last year, and then he transferred.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, you want me to show me that?
I want to commentate too, so I think since you did the first 2 drives, I'll do the next 2, and you do the next. We'll take 2.
Okay.
So yesterday I kind of stole your thunder.
No, it was fine. By the time you got here, I was okay with it because I had been commentating for 3.5 hours.
I watched the highlights from this game on my lunch period. Yeah, kind of. This is it. Oh, this is it.
Dang.
Barely in. Did he caught that?
Dang.
That was a catch from Texas State.
That's ESPN top 10 right there.
That was the biggest upset of college football so far. Because Baylor was 26.5-point favorites, and Texas State won that game. Pretty big, pretty dominantly, actually.
I decided to bring my PS4 game too.
Yeah. I'm gonna get LSU's. Last year's only DF was on the team.
Yeah, you can. We'll just do that, or I'll commentate Florida State and LSU's first 2 drives, and then you do their next 2 drives.
Yeah.
And then we'll switch back and forth, so you can commentate for both offenses.
Alright, LSU's offense up so I can figure out who some of these people are. Kiss me in the mouth. This is going to be Jaden Daniel last year. He's a senior in San Bernardino, California. He originally played at Arizona. He originally went to Arizona State and then transferred to LSU for his junior year.
I don't like doing the research. I just like learning who these people are as we go. I knew if
I'm just looking because Jaden Daniel's like their only player on their team.
Yeah. I know of Keon Coleman. And then there was who was that Wilson guy?
His name's Johnny Wilson.
Johnny Wilson.
Joe Burrow. Overrated, apparently, according to Vinny.
Well, he's a Lamar Jackson fan, so.
Not Lamar Jackson.
All right. It's your turn. All right. I like that hat, by the way.
I like it too.
It's a nice hat.
It also matches with the Tigers' home jersey because it's the same color scheme, white and the navy blue. All right, kickoff for Florida State, and it's going to go for a touchback. 1st and 10 at their own 25 for LSU. Their first drive didn't go to plan. They got all the way to the 1.5-yard line and couldn't score.
Man, last year, 24-23.
They're playing.
Lost.
It says LSU is playing USC in Vegas next year for their first game of the year.
No one likes neutral site. Nobody. Not a soul.
Except if it's a bowl game. That's different. All right. LSU had 6 plays at the 5-yard line last time. So this time, Jordan, Daniels lines up in the gun with the back behind him. He takes the snap. It's low. He's going to fake the handoff. He has pressure, but he's rolling to the right. Now he's going to move to the left. Tries to run. He's going to get a gain. He was looking like he was going to get sacked for a loss, but he fought forward.
He got
Great play by Jay.
He got tripped up by 2 different Florida State linemen, but he still trucked forward for like 3 yards.
Since last year, Jay Daniels for 62 missed tackles, led college football. Daniels in the gun by himself. Throws it's complete to number 11 for a first down. It's going to be Thomas Jr.
Ryan Thomas, as they said his name.
Ryan Thomas Jr. All right, 1st and 10. LSU is a football team in Louisiana. They have the ball at their own 36. Daniels in the gun with the back to his right. He has 3 receivers to his left. Now the back moves to his left. Daniels is going to he hands it to the running back, and he's not going to get anything. He was lucky to get back to the line. And Bethune saying, "Nuh-uh."
That's
No.
That's no good. 2nd and 10.
LSU has -9 rushing yards to Florida State's 14.
Whole world yellow.
All right. Daniels lines in the gun with the back to his left. Receiver moves in motion to the right side. He hands it off to the running back, and he's going to get like 2 yards.
That's the ticket.
Maybe 3. LSU still has negative rushing yards overall.
Because it's an SEC team. And they can't run the ball.
Ooh,
controversial statement.
That's a controversial statement.
Unless you're Georgia or Alabama when they had Derrick Henry.
Najee.
Or Najee.
All right, 3rd and 7. LSU's at their own 38.5. Daniels in the shotgun by himself. He has 4 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. He takes a snap in the pocket, looking, throws it, and it's complete to his receiver for a first down, and he's going to get taken down past the 50. They're going to say he's at the Florida State 48-yard line. That's a first down.
It's going to be a passing game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You see that Florida on Thursday had 13 total rushing yards off of 21 attempts against Utah? 13 total yards.
They were terrible.
Off of 21 attempts.
Daniels in the gun by him. Or no, he has a back to his left. Might be a passing play or a draw. Daniels looking. He looks right throw. He's going to be a QB draw up the middle. Past the first down. He's going to be taken down at the 34-yard line.
Wow. QB draw might be the only thing that works when they're running the football for LSU.
So I think LSU finally has positive rushing yards now. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate you. All right. 1st and 10. Daniels in the shotgun by himself. He has 3 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Daniels in the gun, looking, still looking, throws it down the field and overthrown.
What was that?
He tried to get it to Williams, but he threw it too high.
I mean, he was just wide. There was no one around him.
He was wide open, and he threw it too high, so Ryan Kelly looks like the most pissed off man on earth.
That was horrible.
That was horrible. I don't blame him. Why does Brian Kelly not look mad?
He's got the face.
He's got the resting bitch face.
Yes, he's got the mean face. Resting bitch face.
All right, LSU, they're at 2nd and 10 on the Florida State 34-yard line. Daniels is in the shotgun with the running back to his left. Daniels takes a snap in the pocket. Look, he throws it down the field. It's complete that time for a first down. He's still on his feet. And it's at the 10 to the 5. Ah! He's taken down at the inch-yard line. At the half-yard line. Big play for Florida State. I mean, LSU. That was Lacey. Does he step out of bounds?
Oh,
Why
he
did he
might
not
have
step out of
snapped
bounds?
it really fast.
Touchdown LSU.
Wow. They ran that play before they could review.
They did not want them to review that. It wouldn't have mattered. It would have stood. His foot was like this. It did not. The heel did not touch.
No, it was still a touchdown.
It's going to be Trey Bradford with a 1-yard touchdown run, and LSU is an extra point away from tying. And we have a showdown here in Orlando.
This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted.
This is what you expect from a top 10 matchup.
Entertainment.
You ever have Club Quackos? Club Quackos are so good.
Yeah.
Alright. They're chilling.
They're so dry though.
Yeah, the flavor's really good. So it's worth it. That's why I have water with it. Alright. Here we go. Whoever their kicker is he's going to kick a PAT to tie this game. He had a field goal block last year to lose the game. Or PAT, I should say. This one's on the way, and it's good. And we are tied at 7. Let's see what Florida State can do.
Let's see. Nope.
What a play by Lacey. He
hit
his foot up.
His foot, like his heel hovered over out of bounds, but it never touched.
If that foot would have went down, Well, they hurried up and snapped the ball, so
They
they would have gotten away with it.
Yeah, they would have. But it was good regardless.
I might heat up a pizza when I get home. That's looking good. Oh. Yeah. I pushed shopping carts today. Body's a little sore. I did a total of nothing today. I don't blame you. That's what I'm doing tomorrow.
I'm off on the weekends, and I'm off tomorrow as well. So
I'm gonna chill tomorrow. I might watch Clemson Duke if I care enough. I probably won't, to be honest.
I might watch them. I'm done streaming after tonight for this weekend.
This week.
I'll be live again next weekend for I think the first game I wanted to do, because Michigan doesn't start till 3:30. I think the first game I wanted to do was what was the game?
I don't know any of the games this week.
Michigan, UNLV. I think I was going to do, since there's really not any good noon games, I was going to do Nebraska and Colorado. That one seems interesting.
Colorado's probably going to beat them pretty good.
Yeah. So I don't know. And then obviously I'll do Michigan, UNLV. Even though we're 35.5-point favorite, I'm always going to stream the Michigan game. But at 7 is Alabama and Texas. So that'll be good too. So I might do that one. Might.
What are you talking about? We have 2 games of ranked versus ranked next week. Texas, Alabama at 7, and Ole Miss, Tulane at 3:30. Tulane, I don't know if Tulane's going to win that game now. Not seeing how Ole Miss's offense exploded yesterday. No. You know, Tulane, the team that USC just couldn't beat. That was a good game. Sometimes I'll go back and watch the ending of that USC Tulane game from last year, the Cotton Bowl. That was amazing. I like Tulane. Their logo's funny. It's a very pissed off wave. Also, because I watched, there's these people that did like a co-op dynasty on YouTube, NCAA 14 with Tulane, but they can only play on.
I have that game.
But they can only play on defense, and if they can't, and if they get the ball on offense, they have to immediately punt it away, and they have to try to win. And they actually did. They struggled at first, but they got to a point where they were doing really good. It was an interesting series. Because they could not do a single offensive play. Every time it's like, well, they're punting to us. We have to hope for a good punt return, so maybe we could try to get a field goal. But if they weren't in range, they'd have to immediately punt it. All right, kickoff. They're going to do a little whoop. Take my head off. Florida State, they're going to knee it. 26 like, don't take it out! Don't do it!
Don't do it! Don't do it! Like that.
For the love of God!
For the love of God! By God! By God!
All right. So Florida State did amazing on their first offensive possession. Let's see what they do here. LSU answered. Now let's see what Florida State does. This was Jordan Travis's 13th straight game with a passing touchdown. Longest streak since Jameis Winston when he played. 10 years ago. So Travis is going to line up in a shotgun with a running back to his right. He moves the tight end in motion. It's going to be a fake halfback draw and dropped it. Johnny Wilson, my favorite player of all time, dropped it. Johnny Wilson. I'm going to buy a Johnny Wilson jersey. Probably doesn't exist. I'll buy it custom.
I saw this video the other day. Well, I'll tell you after this.
Hold that thought. We have 2nd and 10. Travis, same formation as the last play. He takes a snap, fakes the draw. He's rolling to the right, still looking. Throws a simple pass to the running back. It's complete at the 30-yard line. He's going to be taken down at the 32. That's going to be third and short.
So before any game started for this season, I saw a video of 100 things that I love about college football. And one of them was, I love the fact that there's a bunch of 30 and 40-year-old grown men getting excited and buying jerseys for a bunch of players between 18 and 22 years old. Which is true.
Third and 3. They're going to do a QB keeper. He's not going to get it. He got tackled a yard short. Fourth down and short. What will they do here, Ethan?
Probably punt it.
Well, Travis is staying on the field. He's still chilling. He was trying to see if Norvell wanted to go for it or not, but the replay's not going to let us see if they do. I think they're going for it. No, Travis walking off. They're going to punt. Well,
there's been 2 drives for each team. One of them was successful. The other one wasn't for both teams.
They're going to punt it away, and that's going to leave commentating duty for you after this play.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's the punt. And the LSU is going to call fair catch at the 16-yard line. LSU takes over. He had to dive backwards to catch it. It was like, whoa! No commercial, bro. Are we immediately going to go? Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same. I remember that play. That's the same guy.
Is it the same guy?
Showing his muffed punt last year. He muffed 2 punts last year. And he was kind of the reason why they lost that game. But, Look, he's devastated. Well, we're not going to commercial break, so there you go.
Well, there we go. All right. Daniels in shotgun. He's got a man behind him, but he'll move to his right. He's going to fake the handoff and throw. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play. I don't know what they might call here. Didn't look like there was any contact.
He's like, referee's like, oh.
Pass interference on Florida State. What's up, Seminoles? What's going on? Yeah, a little bit. Pulling on the jersey. There's 2:18 to go in the first quarter. This is moving quick.
I haven't even been streaming for 45 minutes yet.
Yeah. So it'll be an automatic first down from I don't know where because I can't tell. But he's in shotgun.
22.
He's going to do a little screen pass to number 1, who's going to take it and get 8 yards.
He ran into that bench.
And another flag.
They might call late hit on Florida State.
They're going to call another flag here. They're talking to Brian Kelly. So I'm assuming it's going to be on Florida State, and they're asking him what he wants to do.
I think it might be a late hit. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, these guys just called. These guys called the Florida-Utah game back on Thursday. Let's see how terrible Florida was first game.
Late hit out of bounds. On
Number
the
3 again.
Man, they are just really bringing it to Florida State. There hasn't been a single call on LSU, I don't think.
Florida State's getting mauled with penalties so far.
Yeah. They're really hurting themselves. Some of them have been kind of iffy, though. I'm not really sure if they really deserve to be penalties. There's been a couple that I'm like, I feel like they're being kind of picky.
This is a better angle. Yeah, he's already out of bounds and you hit him.
Yeah.
That's obviously a hit.
1st and 10. Again.
Thank you.
It was borderline. You could have called it. All right, from the 44 in shotgun, man to his right. Daniels is going to pass right away. Looking, throws it, check down, and he'll get taken down right away at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard. So second down here. As long as Florida State can stop hurting themselves with penalties, maybe they can get a stop here. Because now 2nd and 9 from the 45. Looking over at Brian Kelly, talking to all of his players, making taco plans. Man to his left, fakes the handoff, gonna pass. Caught by number 11 for a first down. Breaks a tackle and he gets taken out of bounds past the 40, close to the 35. And another flag on the play.
What are we doing?
I saw LSU guys clapping, so that might be on Florida State again.
Mike Norvell was pogging, dude. He's still pogging. Oh, Florida State did another unnecessary. They're killing themselves.
Oh, my God. But what was that? I didn't see any unnecessary roughness. Maybe they just didn't show it on camera.
Let's see.
Oh, come on, dude. You can't do that.
The first one, but this one, yeah.
That one's unnecessary.
Florida State is killing themselves.
Jeez. I mean, it was going to be a first down anyway, but man, oh, man. All right, from the Florida State 22, they basically got half of their yards from penalties alone.
5 penalties for 53 yards, not even the end of the first quarter yet. LSU doesn't have a single penalty.
They're going to throw here. Daniels is going to take it himself. Hops a man, and oh my God. He got fucking speared midair like a Goldberg spear. Holy shit.
He jumped and the guy.
I mean, that was like WCW right there. Woo. And he took him
down. He told him, he said, no, you are not getting here. That's an illegal hit.
They didn't call him for it.
Oh, it's legal. It's legal.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't hit him in the head.
2nd and 6.
Florida State finally didn't figure out how to not do a penalty.
Less than 5 seconds to go in the first. Will they get the ball off? They do. They're going to pass here. Daniels. End zone. Incomplete. Why are you getting in his face?
End of the first quarter.
Get out of his face. Oh, my God. Florida State's playing dirty.
So one thing that we've learned, Florida State is not very disciplined.
No, they don't.
So it's the end of the first quarter, tied at 7.
Something tells me they don't like LSU.
Well,
they don't like each other.
They beat them last year.
Yeah.
They're not even rivals. I don't even know when was the last time they played before.
I mean, literally, there was double coverage, and it was incomplete. And the Florida State guy gets on top of the LSU guy, like in his face, he's like, I don't know what he was doing, but he was probably talking trash.
Probably.
So it'll be 2nd down. I always like how in these packages of crackers there's always that one cracker that's like darker than the rest.
It's like, why did you have to burn that one side? How hard is it to not?
See, there's just that one cracker that's burnt. The rest of them are perfect. But the burnt ones are always the best ones.
I'm actually not a fan of like slightly burnt stuff. You are, I'm not. I don't like it. My dad likes.
Oh, what are foods that are good, slightly burnt?
I know you like the Cheez-Its.
Yeah, those are the extra toasty ones. Those aren't really burnt. They have burnt marks on it, but they're like cooked a little bit more. A little bit overdone. But when it comes to like cookies, I like underdone cookies.
I don't like
not like salmonella level undone, but like cookies that'll like are gooey and will melt in your mouth. You know what I mean?
I prefer chewy pizza. Not like sometimes when you put it in the oven, but just a little too long, it's a little crunchy. I don't like that.
I like that.
I prefer it a little chewy.
If you get pizza from 7-Eleven, which I don't know why you would, but if you did, they always burn the bottom of it. Yeah, they got. If you go down to 7-Eleven, they got wings. You can get like bone-in wings. Well, I mean, that's the only kind of wing. But there's bone-in wings and there's pizza, and they got like hot dogs and wraps.
I've only bought candy and Slurpees from there.
And they do have the Slurpees. A regular Slurpee is like basically a Coke Slurpee. And then they got like the cherry and the blue raspberry. And sometimes they'll have a sour green apple, which are, I mean, it just looks like slime. It's really bright green.
They used to have this Slurpee flavor. It was called Pepsi Fire.
Really?
It was basically Pepsi, but it was spicy.
Ooh, gross. Why would you want a frozen drink to be spicy?
It was weird. it was like, it wasn't gross. It was just like,
could you imagine?
This does not work.
Could you imagine? You know how they make chips that are like Doritos Flamas or something, or like Doritos Jack, like all those spice. What if they made like a chip that was like the opposite? It was just like cold and frosty. And it just,
how would you do that?
It would be like minty or something. It would just feel cold.
Doritos peppermint.
Yeah, that's what it would be. And it'd be bright. It would be bright green, and it would be disgusting. But it would. Some people, weird people, would eat it. I don't like peppermint. I like spearmint, but not peppermint.
I'm never peppermint kind of guy.
Peppermint's
I've ruined spearmint for me.
How?
I ate too many of it. Now every time I have like a stick of spearmint gum, I get the worst farts known to man. And my stomach hurts really bad. The last time I was at work and I had spearmint flavored gum. I just had like some sticks out of the pack. Like 6 hours into my shift, I had to go home.
All right. 3rd and 7 from the 19-yard line. Jaden Daniels in shotgun. Man to his right. Man goes in motion to the right. They're going to hand it off here. He breaks a tackle and he'll gain about 6. He'll get close. He'll get awfully close. They're going to say he's short of the line to gain, so it'll be 4th and 1. Now, if you were Michigan, no question. Bam, right up the middle.
If you were Jim Harbaugh, you'd go for it.
It's no question, but because LSU is a SEC team,
they're going for it.
They're going for it. Here we go. This is basically like not even a full yard.
Well, they couldn't do it earlier.
They're going to. Daniels is going to be in shotgun. They're going to hand it off. No, he's going to take it himself.
He's not going to get it. He did. They should have handed it off. They don't convert on 4th and 1 again. Florida State's defense. Oh my God.
He's going to be short on 4th and 1. Typical SEC team can't run the football. I'm going to get myself in trouble by saying that.
What?
Saying that SEC teams can't run the football.
So,
unless you're Georgia.
Your 2 LSU drives ended in not converting to 4th and 1.
You want to know how I know SEC teams can't run the football? Look at Florida. 13 total yards off of 21 carries. If that were Michigan, they would have gotten 4 or 5 yards on 4th and 1. From the
bad coaching.
Oh, I think it's your turn actually. I already did both, didn't I? Or am I wrong? All right. Whoa! He gets the pass off, breaks a tackle. He was about to get sacked. He just got the ball off to the tight end. He broke a tackle and he gained a couple of yards, but it'll be 2nd down. Ooh, I'm sorry. It'll be 2nd down.
Need to
I knew you were going to say that.
You know me too well.
He got wrapped up by a big man. 2nd down and 8, I believe. 7.
Yeah, this is still you.
He's going to pitch it back a little bit. He's going to get just past the line of scrimmage. He'll get a couple more yards. That was basically a run play. I guess you could say that was a forward pass. You want to know how I know people are jumping in the stream and then immediately leaving? They're trying to find a live stream of the actual game. They're not trying to find reactions. Some people are, but not everybody. All right, 3rd and 5 from the 20. Florida State, Travis is going to look. He's got a lot of time, rolls to his left, gets the ball off for a first down. That was from number 9. People are trying to find pirated streams, but I don't pirate.
What are you, East Carolina?
From the 28, 1st and 10. Man to his left, hands it off, breaks a tackle or two, and gets 3 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 7. Second and 6, actually, from the 31.5. He's got a man behind him in shotgun formation. Tight end is ready to go. He's doing this. Man, they're taking their sweet time.
Ready to go, though. There you go.
All right, hands it off. Nope. Yep, he will actually hand it off. I thought he faked it. And he'll get...
Probably should have faked it.
He'll get a yard. It'll be 3rd down. They wanted a flag. I don't know why. I didn't see anything. 3rd and 5. Maybe I'm just blind. I'm not out there, so. I mean. 3rd and 5. They're 3 for 4 on 3rd downs. This is going to be 3rd and 6. From the 32.5. Their own 32.5. They're going to pass quick, and Wilson. Johnny Wilson will drop the ball. It would have been an easy first down. 4th and 6. Oh, that was in his hands. Oh. He was trying to run before he even caught it. So, Florida State will... Florida State will punt it. Florida State will punt here.
That's my guy.
Wilson.
Fake the punt.
Punt is off. And...
Oh, he did it! He muffed it! Holy cow! Picked up by Florida State!
It's technically still your possession.
Is
that the same guy?
No. It was something different.
Man, I would have felt so bad if it was him again. Oh my God, Anderson muffs the punt, number 1, and it slips out of his hand, picked up by Florida State, number 20. Huge break for Florida State. They're going to get great field position.
Big muff it. Oh, he did! I said it as a joke.
Holy crap. I guess it's still my drive.
It's still your drive.
All right. You can take over when LSU actually does get the ball back. So it'll be first and 10 from the LSU 22. Travis in shotgun. Man to his right. Then he moves over to the left. He's running in motion. He's got to get rid of it quick. And it's going to be picked off! Intercepted
by... God. What?
Intercepted.
Travis, how could you do that?
Intercepted by LSU. And they're going to immediately get the ball back. Oof.
They caught a break and immediately blew it. What was that, Jordan? You got to be able to see that there's guys there.
Oh man, isn't it great watching a game where we don't give a crap who wins? Just trying to watch a good game here, folks. LSU gets the interception after Florida State immediately gets the ball. They immediately get the ball back because LSU muffs the punt, and then Travis immediately throws an interception.
Well, it's my turn now.
It's your turn. We'll switch sides.
All right.
That's the thing.
So Daniels is going to line up in the gun.
Pretty even with
total yards. About 300 total for combined. So Daniels is in the gun. He's going to take the snap in the pocket, looking, throws it down. It's complete. The screen's going crazy. and it was a drop.
He dropped it.
He had a guy going open.
Dude, that was like an animal.
Was that your TV or is that ESPN?
That was ESPN.
Okay.
Because my TV's never done that before.
ABC.
That was like. Well, it says ESPN on ABC, but yeah, you're right. That was like an analog horror right there.
With the cry,
it looked like it got all green and like lagged and
stuff.
The
audio's gonna go. All right, so Daniels halfback. No, he keeps it himself. He's running to the left. He's gonna run it himself, and he's gonna run out of bounds, just short of it.
Third and down. Wow.
Third and down. It's third 10 and down. At the
third 10 and down. Third and down.
Excuse me.
There you go.
3rd and 2 at their own 34. Daniels in the gun with the running back to his left. He moves a man in motion. He takes a snap looking to throw in the pocket. It's deflected in the air, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 4th down, LSU goes 3 and out.
No good.
Deflected by that man right there, and falls to the ground. If a Florida State player was in the right place, that could have been a pick 6.
I have an idea for halftime what we can do, so we're not just sitting around.
Yeah.
I won't tell you right now, but just don't remind me not to, so I don't forget.
So LSU is going to punt it. This is their first time punting today. Punter is going to punt it. Florida State man. See if he muffs it or not. Nope, it's just going to bounce on the ground. And it's still rolling. It's going to roll all the way to still going. It's going to go to the 2, maybe the 1.5 yard line. Probably the 1.
It was the 1.
That's a great punt for LSU.
What is it, East Carolina?
So Florida State's going to go 99 yards, and we're going to commercial.
Of course!
We make RVing fun, simple, and affordable. See America for less at Camping World.
As a post says the total number of playoff wins for every NFL team. There's a 2-way tie for first place. Do you know who it is?
No.
It's the Patriots and the 49ers at 37. The Packers, Steelers, and Cowboys are just behind at 36.
Oh.
Either I got bad news, the 49ers might overtake you this year.
A perfect morning. Call
You don't really need a pilot's license. What are they going to do?
New Jimmy Dean maple griddle cakes.
Shoot it down.
The average margin of victory for every Week 1 game yesterday was 27.5. Including an Oklahoma 73-0 win over Arkansas State, an Oregon 81-7 win over Portland State, Ole Miss 73-7, Notre Dame 56-3, Syracuse 65-zip, Auburn 59-14.
In all honesty, 81 points is the most amount of points I've ever seen scored, I think.
So JJ
In a college game,
3
dripping out.
My mom saw this and said, "Wow, really?" I said, "Mom, they love Jim. All the players on this team love Jim." They said during the game that I didn't know until I watched the broadcast. They said that Sharon Moore invited Jim over to his house to watch the game. He's like, that's what we do.
Is woe even mean? Are the 3 days really even graced? Did they really break Benjamin? What did they even ask Alexandria? Was the fate ever escaped? Are the nails even 9 inches?
Did they even smack God?
He posts his thirst traps in a leather-bound outfit.
Was the horizon even really brought to me? Is Alice really in chains? Do they even panic at the disco?
Did they really fall in reverse?
Were the puppies really sick?
Did the foos really fight?
What is reverse and how did they fall in it?
Did Jimmy really eat world? Did the machine really get raged against?
Did the boys ever fall out?
Were the chili peppers really red hot?
Did they really spear Brittany?
All right, here we go. We're back to the game.
Was my romance even chemical? God, it's so stupid.
They were looking to see maybe if the ball hit an LSU guy. It never did. So it's 1st and 10 at the 1 yard line. Florida State's got to go 99 yards.
I was wondering about it, but they never said anything. Oh,
Just
no.
barely.
Yeah, no, he didn't touch it. He was like, the football is lava.
Florida State scored 7 points in their opening drive and have 0 points in the last 3 drives. So becoming a defensive game here. Let's see if LSU can get a safety. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 1. That's going to be a shotgun play. Running back run. He's going to get maybe a yard to the 2 yard line. So second and 9. Makai Wingo. LSU defensive lineman.
Winger. Metallica.
All right, 2nd and 8. They're at the 2.5. In the gun, they're standing in the end zone. Travis rolling to the right, throws it, and it's complete to the 7 yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. I had to think about it.
I had to think about your ass last night.
Third.
Thank God no one's watching.
3rd down and 4. Florida State's 3 for 5 on 3rd downs today. See if LSU can hold. 3rd down and 4. Travis finally not standing in his own end zone to start the play. He's clapping. He's still clapping. Here he goes. He was trying to get the snap. They're going to say delay a game. The Florida State center wasn't snapping the ball. Florida State called timeout. You can see Travis was telling him to snap the ball. The center wasn't doing it. So Florida State's going to use their first timeout.
What is the center doing? He's just like,
he was just chilling. He's like, snap the ball! Snap the fucking ball! We're going to fucking commercial break.
All because the center can't snap a football, we gotta go to commercial break again.
Thank you for punishing us, center.
Making us watch some bull crap we don't care about. Oh, shit. Sausages. Eckrich.
No. Actually, I want to do an Instagram wheel.
No.
So I just saw this post predicting the Super Bowl. Somebody says the Cowboys are going. Let's see. Bills, Niners, Bills, Eagles, Bengals, Stop picking the Cowboys.
The Cowboys aren't going to the Super Bowl. Stop.
USAA, the military community, and their families. A lot of times I'll get in trouble.
Was 5 fingers enough for a death punch?
I didn't feel like nothing about the sport. I didn't like it at first either. I remember it was the banquet night.
Is the biscuit even limp? Was the corpse even cannibalized?
Was the death really that mega?
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your
Did
friends.
he get woken up when September ended?
Did he? Was there a house in New Orleans?
Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original time.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the stuff's gonna go. So,
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jade traded his second pick with me. Because I'm a star.
Did the garden even sound?
Wherever you like your friends, Jersey Mike's a summer bomb.
What was the?
Was there really 182 blinks? So stupid.
Yeah, just send me pictures. I guess when me and Vinny are going to play Guitar Hero. This Vinny came over and like, well, I'm going to Ethan's. I said, because I said I'm looking for he came over. I knew he was coming over. All right, back to the game.
Did the Stumps really roll?
Oh, Vinny's in the chat. What's up, Vinny?
Vinny. Who's winning? It's a tie ball game, 7-7.
Yep. Florida State's 3rd and 4 at their own 7-yard line. Travis takes a snap, stepping back in trouble. He's stepping up. He's gonna throw it off. It's
my God!
That was almost intercepted.
There was 2 guys. They couldn't pick it up.
That would have put LSU in
Oh
in
my
the goal line.
God! That would have given them red zone territory. We playing Guitar Hero.
Let's go! Florida State. All right, Alex Mastromano is going to punt this ball
What a
away.
name, Mastromano.
Last time Florida State punted, LSU muffed it. He's going to punt it. LSU is going to feel it at the 50, right at the 50. So now
Is it my turn?
it's up to you.
It's okay. I can do this. Do it. Right after the commercial.
Vinny, Ethan and I are taking turns commentating. He does 2 possessions and I do 2 possessions and back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So it's his turn now. So now I'm gonna sit in this chair and chill. Michigan!
Oh, boo! I show Michigan and then immediately show Ohio State. And then they show Tennessee and Penn State. I have to sing Freakin' a Leash.
Uh-oh, they're playing World Tour.
Uh-oh. Feeling like a freak on a leash.
Was the corn?
Feeling What's the corn? That's it. That's all I need.
Fuck you, Brutus.
Was the leash being freaked on?
Was he really blind?
Feeling like I have no release.
You wanna
Feeling like I don't believe. I feel like I know it's free. It's me.
He's like, yo.
Yo, look at them thighs, boy.
Look at them dogs.
Woo! He started quaking.
Patrick Mahomes.
I was quaking too. I just slobbered everywhere. He's British. He doesn't know American football. Get out of here. Get out of here with that ball.
Wingstop. All I want is Wingstop.
I worked for 10 hours. All I want is Wingstop. When I ate nothing. Ooh. On the beats.
Those are your two favorite AFC East teams.
Shut up, Evan.
Shut up.
Shut up. No.
Evan, commentate the drive, or else you missed a 54-yard field goal. I have the script.
54-yard field
Vinny, I
goal.
swear to God.
I was going to say, if there's a 54-yard field goal in this game, then I'm actually going to say that Vinny has the actual script. All right, 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line for LSU, their own 49. Alone in the backfield, Daniels is going to take it himself, breaks a tackle, gets a first down and more. Breaks another tackle. Down to the 10. Holy cow.
Vinny, it's not happening this drive. They're too close.
Unless they suddenly lose like 40 yards. Wow. What a move. Down to the 11-yard line. He's going to throw it again to the tight end, and he'll get down near the 4.
We might actually finally get some points. Some more points.
We haven't had any points in a little bit.
Since like the first quarter.
So 2nd and 3. There's 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 3 from the 3.5-yard line. In shotgun formation, man to his right, 11 in motion. Daniels is going to take it himself, and he's going to get the first down, and he's going to get crunched by a couple of guys. It's not going to be a touchdown, but he will get the first at around the 1-yard line, so it'll be 1st and goal.
Oh, LSU's not going to know what to do.
Yeah. They've been in this situation
Last time
a couple of times.
They went 4 and out.
Can Florida State come in clutch again and get a stop? They'll hand it off here, and they're going to stop him short.
Oh, my God.
2nd and goal now. Florida State has been very good in these 1-yard line situations. They've already done it once, so can they do it again? And Daniels may need to take it himself. They're going to hand it off again, and he's going to dive in for a touchdown. LSU finally put some more points on the board.
All right.
It was Noah Kane, the running back, for 1 yard. We don't need to see it
In reverse.
80 times, okay?
So, hey, guess what?
That was a 5-play, 51-yard drive. Took just under 2 minutes.
With 6:02 left of the half.
And the extra point is good. Right down the middle. With 6:02 to go.
14-7. LSU leads.
Mm-hmm. And commercial. Oh!
Gosh. My Sims. What is this? What is this? I've never heard of this.
I don't even know.
Yo, My Sims.
Are they really going to be avenged sevenfold?
Is Sevenfold ever going to be avenged? That's my favorite band. You know for a fact that's my favorite band.
Did the radio even have a head?
Were
Did it really take 30 seconds to get to Mars?
the dragons ever imagined?
Is the stone really sour? That's a good one. That's the only one I've seen. Did Chelsea ever really grin? Is the cradle really made of filth? Did August ever burn in red? Does the knot even slip?
Did the knot slip?
Did they really annihilate an infant? Is jam really made from pearls?
Coastal Carolina record prediction. I'm a huge fan. Oh, well, they already lost yesterday, so 11-1.
I found a System of a Down one. Was the system even down?
Was it?
Was there even a machine to rage against? Is the puddle really mud? Was the suicide really silent?
And mail it back right away, so you don't lose your coverage. If you do lose your coverage,
Was the theater ever dreamed of?
low cost, quality health plan. Healthcare.gov. Be careful, you could be rats. Eat it with a meal or have it as a snack.
Whopper, 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 whopper.
Ex-Steelers wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster has a mess in New England. Ow,
Ethan, have fun. I had to go through a ton of Booger! There's Booger McFarland.
Oh, Dish Network is still around? I didn't even know they were still a thing.
Anyway, Ethan, I had to deal with bullshit from Juju. Now it's your turn. Alright, kick off, Ethan. Is it my turn or is it still you? I think it's
No, it's still my turn. I still got to do Florida State.
Yeah, that's right. Aflac trivia question. When was Florida State's last season opening win against a top 10 team? Was LSU top 10 team? No, they weren't. I don't fucking know.
Ethan, don't laugh. Not funny. I don't know. I don't even remember what I laughed at. 1st and 10 at the 25. Travis in trouble right away. Has to get rid of it. He's going to get tackled.
Terrible.
For a loss of 6 on 2nd down now. So 2nd and 14. He's going to pass here. He's got to make up for the loss. He's going to roll to his left and take it himself.
Ooh, good run.
He's going to slide just past the 30. And there's going to be a flag down that might be for a late hit.
If I call a hit on LSU, LSU guys hurt.
Yeah, he's down too. So Travis slid. LSU guy basically fell on his head. So is there still a flag? Deuce Chestnut was the injured LSU player. Did they call back that flag? Was there even a flag to begin with? Am I losing my mind?
The LSU player is walking off on his own power. He's all right.
From the 28, I guess it wasn't a flag.
Even though it said flag.
Yeah, even though it said it. So it's third down. Travis needs the pass. Looking, caught first down. Breaks a tackle.
That's my man.
He's going to get
my guy.
just past the 50-yard line. That was number 14, Johnny Wilson.
That's my man.
At the LSU 49, Travis in the backfield by himself, and they're going to blow the whistle. I knew that just didn't look good. Let me guess. False start. Offense. Always got to get him for something. Illegal snap. That's the 6th penalty for 58 yards by Florida State. LSU still doesn't have any penalties. Travis and shotgun, man to his right. 1st and 15 now from the 46, their own 46. Going to pass here. Rolling to his left because he's got the pressure. Throws on the run and
Dropped it.
It would have been a first down. Number 6 dropped it on 1st and 15, so it'll be 2nd and 15.
Florida State's got the case of the dropsies tonight.
Got Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
I mean, that was in his hands. He should have caught that. Jaheed Bell was the drop receiver. 2nd and 15. So again from the 46, fakes the handoff, runs to the right, takes it himself, and he'll get a few yards. 3 or 4. It'll be 3rd and long. I don't even know what that is, Vinny. It's so small.
It might be like one of the custom YouTube.
3rd and 12 from the Florida State 49. Shotgun. They're 4 for 7 on 3rd down conversions. They got a long way to go here to get the first. He's got a man to his left. Travis is going to pass. Rolling around. Throws it. First down. Caught by number 1. Wright Jr. So they're going to get back into LSU territory here. First down from the 33 of LSU.
Yeah.
In shotgun, he's got a man behind him. He's in trouble immediately. He's got to get rid of it. Throws it to the tight end, who will get taken down short. He'll be maybe 3 or 4 yards off. Travis had to run immediately because there was an LSU guy on him. Wingo. He's been all over the place for them, LSU. So 2nd and 3. 2:20 to go in the second quarter from the 26-yard line of LSU. Hands it off this time, and he's going to get close. It'll be 3rd and 1 coming up. Well, they both left, I think.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 1 from the 24. That took me a really long time to figure out. QB sneak, and he's going to get just enough. He actually will get a few more yards. First and 10 from the 21. 1:20 to go in the half. Travis in the backfield by himself. He's got receivers everywhere. Gonna pass. Deep ball to the end zone.
Whoa!
Caught! Touchdown, Florida State!
Let's go!
Wow.
It wasn't my man Johnny Wilson, but hey, great catch.
Keon Coleman.
Again.
I've been talking about him. I said he's good. Brian Kelly.
Yeah, like the most astonished.
He looked like he was about to cry. I hope he does cry. Very good.
He was like, what?
Uh-oh. Coleman is now limping after getting the touchdown catch. Maybe he's cramping. So they're going to kick an extra point with 1 minute, 1 to go in the half. The extra point is good. We got to tie a ball game. Your turn after the break, because I know they're going to go to one. Remember, you know how like football, they'll like show the kick, get the extra point, then they'll go to commercial, and then they'll come back, and then they'll do the kickoff, and then go back to commercial again, and then come back and do a drive?
Yeah.
Stupid. That was a very nice throw. Great catch by Keon Coleman, former Michigan State guy. Same number, too. No, Coleman's going to the back to get checked on.
Right, because almost half.
Yeah. He looks like he's moving all right. Hopefully he's good because he's one of their better wide receivers. They're on with Johnny Wilson.
Okay, let Johnny cook.
Kick is off. And it'll be caught, fielded by LSU. They're going to take it, and he's not going to get a whole lot of that. 57 seconds to go in the half.
All right, what was the answer to this question? Miami in 2005. I would not know that. I was 3 years old.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Both teams have had 200, or I'm sorry.
There's less than a minute until halftime. It's okay.
Both teams have had 32 plays of offense.
Daniels takes a snap in the gun, looking, throws it. It's complete to number 8 for a first down. That's going to stop the clock because new rule in college football. Now the clock only stops for a first down within the last 2 minutes of each half now. Not every first down, no matter what. Daniels in the gun. Looking, throws it. It's dropped. He was in the hands of number 2 on LSU when he dropped it. That was going to be 2nd and 10.
Would have been a first down, too. It would have been a gain of 11 or 12.
That was Justin Jefferson's number at LSU. You can't make him look bad. So far, Daniels is 10 for 17 for 170 yards. He has 9 carries for 55.
39 seconds till halftime.
Daniels lines up in the gun. He has 4 receivers to his left. He has 1 to his right. Now he has a man moving motion. Now he has 2 receivers on the right. He takes a snap. He's in the pocket looking. He's going to get hit. He's going to get hit. The ball's out. But it's recovered by LSU. Jared Verse with the hit. And
that slam sounded like a really big fart.
yeah, this can't.
He was not aware that he was there. I might have been just called a forward pass, too, because his hand was going forward either way.
All right, Jared Verse. Last season he had 9 sacks.
It's tied for the second most in the ACC last year. So he's pretty good.
All right, so he's the number 6 overall prospect in next year's draft. There you go. He's going to the Patriots, baby. Number 6 overall.
And they really are talking about
Thank
it
you,
now.
Holly. Jesus, can we get a play? We got 25 seconds till halftime. Did you know? Oh, he blocked the field goal. He blocked that PAT last year. Oh, they're reviewing it. Okay, well that makes sense. They're seeing if it was a fumble or if it was an incomplete pass. Because the ball came out as Verse hit him.
What was the call on the field?
I don't even.
I like how they're playing the Jeopardy music.
This is gonna be.
This is how we all feel waiting for a call.
That's gonna be an incomplete pass.
I see the hit causing his arm to go down, not the quarterback intentionally trying to go forward with the pass. I say the call stands. You think the ball was out of his hands before he moved?
So I'm assuming the call was a fumble.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they said. The call on the field was a fumble.
Really good slow look. There's the contact. You get the ball. You can have an argument on that. But I can have an argument on that.
I don't know how I'm making fun of movies like this.
The referees have to literally listen to the Jeopardy music as they're like trying to figure out.
Be patient.
None of us are patient, all right? We want to watch football, not a bunch of dudes standing around. So make the call already. It should take 2 looks at most.
I was right. Let's go, baby.
Incomplete pass.
Turn down. Oh, Nathan's in the chat. He should have caught the ball. Well, Nathan, I got bad news for you. He got hit as he threw it and it didn't go anywhere. Maybe he'll catch it this time, Nathan. You just gotta wait and see. It's almost halftime. 25 seconds till halftime. We are deadlocked at 14.
Deadlocked. I like that.
Nathan said he better. All right, Daniels. He's going to line up in the gun with a running back to his right. Another running back moves to his left. He takes a snap. It's a halfback draw, and he's going to be a decent run to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and he's going to hit out of – no, he didn't go out of bounds. He's going to go to, just behind the 40. Nathan said nuh-uh. What do you mean nuh-uh? It's a big run. With 30 seconds left, LSU.
1st and 10, LSU.
Oh my god, imagine if they get 3 yards.
They can kick a field
Yeah,
goal.
they kick it, that'd be 54 yards.
And Vinny would be right. There's still 30 seconds. So
Yeah.
calm down.
Oh, chill out, man.
There's a lot of time for them to move that ball. I swear, if LSU wins or one of these teams wins with a 54-yarder, like a not walk off, this isn't baseball. 54-yard.
It's still
game,
considered a walk-off. Yeah.
I guess walk-off field goal. Game winning.
I usually
say
it's
game
something
winning.
to win you the game. It's called a walk-off. All right, their kicker is Damian Ramos. He's a sophomore. He's 10 for 14, and his longest field goal is from 47. So a 54-yard field goal would be his career long.
It's 71.4% of his kicks. I don't know if you saw yesterday, but the new kicker we've got, Turner, made 90% of his kicks last year.
He did. He only missed 2 kicks last year.
As a transfer.
24. He missed a PAT, though. I don't understand.
Yeah.
All right. 30 seconds left until halftime. LSU 1st and 10. Daniels takes a snap. He's stepping up, trying to escape. He's going to try not to get sacked. He's going to get tackled in field goal range for like a 3-yard run, probably.
23 seconds left.
It's going to be 2nd and 7. All right, 2nd down and 7. LSU is just in field goal range. Let's see if they can get closer for their kicker. Daniels lines up in the gun. He takes a snap. He's standing in the pocket. He's going to take a shot to a wide open receiver, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Dream's dead.
There's still a lot of time. We have a whole second half to play.
They're in the red zone.
There was like
LSU can
nobody.
get a touchdown. They have 17 seconds left.
Mm-hmm. The 19-yard line.
All right. Daniels lines up in shotgun with a running back to his left. He has a receiver to his left and 2 to his right. Daniels takes a snap, standing in the pocket, looking, throws it down the field, and it's behind him, incomplete. He tried to get Neighbors one-on-one coverage, but it fell incomplete.
13 seconds to go. It stops the clock because it was thrown out of bounds.
So LSU has made 4 trips to the red zone today, and they've only scored twice. So Florida State's doing pretty good at preventing LSU from scoring in the red zone, or else this could be like a 28-14 game. Daniels in the gun with the running back to his left. He takes a snap, standing in the pocket, throws it to the end zone, incomplete.
That wasn't even to the end zone.
What I thought it was.
It
looked like it was going to go. But 3rd down and 10 with 9 seconds. They're going to do one more play, do a shot to the end zone, and then kick a field goal. Or if you get a touchdown, then yippee! Yes, you have 9 seconds. You can afford to take a shot.
Yeah. You have plenty of time, sir.
LSU's gone 67 yards in less than a minute. And also, LSU has a timeout. All right, Daniels in the gun. He has a running back to his left. He has 2 receivers to his right, and we're going to get a timeout. Florida State calls a timeout.
LSU probably doesn't want to use that timeout.
Excusez-moi.
Because they only have 1, so if they were to get a playoff and not get out of bounds, they would have to hurry up and get their kicking team out there, and I don't know if they would have enough time to. So if it was LSU that called the timeout there, they probably would have been better off just kicking a field goal on 3rd and 9.
Has Brian Kelly done a funny on the sideline? What does that mean? What is a funny? Chillin'? Being chillin'? All right. 9 seconds left. LSU's at the Florida State 19. It's 3rd down and 10. Daniels is in the gun with his running back to his right. He has 2 receivers to his right. Daniels takes a snap in the pocket, looking. He's running backwards. He has to just throw it to the ground.
All right,
It's going to be 4th down. All right, LSU has 4 seconds left. They're going to attempt from the 19-yard line. It'll be like a 36-yard field goal attempt. Last year, their kicker was 6 for 9 from field goals from 30 to 39 yards. I was right, 36-yard attempt from a little bit to the right of the left hash. And Florida State's going to ice them. They also changed the rule that you can't use all 3 of your timeouts in one go to try to ice a kicker anymore. You can only do 1.
I don't even know if icing the kicker really works.
I've seen a video on YouTube about why icing the kicker doesn't work.
I don't think because I don't think it really changes the percentage chance of the kick being made or not, especially at the professional level. I don't think it makes a huge difference.
It says statistically, the percentage of field goals made when the kicker was iced is higher when the kicker was not iced.
Wow.
So basically, icing the kicker doesn't work. How do the Angels use All right, come on, LSU. Please make me proud, even though I don't really care what you do. 36-yard field goal attempt from a little bit to the right of the left hash. Excuse me. This is to give LSU a 17-14 lead at halftime. Snaps down, holds good, kicks on the way. It is good. LSU is going to have a 17-14 lead at halftime. All right, definitely.
Sure is. Florida State receives a second half kickoff. That's perfect. So you can do that one, then I'll do the next 2. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
All right, I'm chilling.
Doesn't have a touchdown pass. Has been sacked a couple of times, but he has a 40-yard run to set up a touchdown. Holly?
Good demonstration there to the officiating crew. What were you trying to make the point?
There's my foot. I should probably. I'm gonna open this door. Bring some air in here. It's just a little warm in this room. It's a lot cooler out in the hallway. Brian Kelly, well, you see, we're winning. Can't really do any score updates. This is the only game going on right now. Because it is a Sunday after all. I guess I could just say Rutgers beat Northwestern 24-7 earlier today. Oregon State beat San Jose State 42-17. And this game, LSU's up 17-14 at halftime. Got a pretty entertaining game on our hands. All right, thank you.
Take home this new Coleman Lantern or Rubicon for as low as $5 a day. Or this new travel trailer for less than $10 a day. $15 gets you a new fifth wheel. And for only $20 a day, you can drive.
Nothing really going on sports-wise right now. Football, I guess. Swept the White Sox. Let's go.
Coach Reed, you don't need to get that personal. Get the State Farm Personal Price Plan. It helps you create the formal price just for you. Oh, Coach, it happened again. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'll expect to get a phone today. Like good neighbors.
Looks like Michigan opened up as 35.5-point favorites against UNLV next week. That game will have a 3:30 kickoff on CBS. Let's see what we got in the Big Ten. Friday, Indiana's hosting Indiana State. Illinois is playing at Kansas. And on Saturday, Michigan's hosting UNLV. Ohio State's hosting Youngstown State. Penn State's hosting Delaware. Nebraska is traveling to Colorado. Purdue plays at Virginia Tech. Iowa plays at Iowa State. Michigan State hosts Richmond. Northwestern hosts UTEP. Wisconsin plays at Washington State. Washington State beat them last year in Madison. Maryland hosts Charlotte. Minnesota hosts Eastern Michigan. And Rutgers hosts Temple. So that's what we got going on in the Big Ten next week. I don't think we have any Big Ten versus Big Ten games next week. 14. Let's look at stats for this game at halftime. Jaden Daniels, 11 for 22 for 188 yards. Jordan Travis is 14 for 21 for 174 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. LSU's leading rusher is Jaden Daniels has 10 carries for 58 yards. Florida State's leading rusher is Trey Benson. He has 5 carries for 18 yards. LSU's leading receiver is Trey Bradford. He has 1 catch for 55 yards. That was like the first play of the game for LSU. Florida State's leading receiver is Johnny Wilson. That's my guy. 4 catches for 64 yards. Both teams have 1 turnover. LSU has 293 yards to Florida State's 213. LSU has gained 16 first downs. LSU has 16 first downs. Florida State has 9. I don't know how I'm mixing up Florida State and LSU. They're like 2 different. One of them is just 3 letters. The other one is state. All right. Clemson transfer DJ Uiagalelei makes his debut at Oregon State. And they did pretty good today. I think Oregon State was a better place for DJ. DJ didn't really fit in at Clemson. Oh, I hope he does good at Oregon State. Tomorrow night, Duke is going to be hosting – speaking of Clemson, tomorrow night, Duke is hosting Clemson, 8 o'clock. We'll see what happens there for the Blue Devils. Next week, Texas and Alabama are facing off in Tuscaloosa, a rematch from last year. Bama's probably going to win that game. Texas might win, though. Don't be surprised if Texas wins next week.
Reliability guarantee. Should you ever lose signal, contact us and we'll credit back your account.
Hey Dylan, I want your dad to go out and help you practice your sliding. Yeah. I'll be outside. You're good, Dad.
The reliability guarantee only from Dish. Tuned into you.
I look like I am just done. I do have a headache for some reason. It's probably because of the sudden weather change. We had like 70-degree days. Now we're jumping back up to the 90s one final time, it seems, for September. And then like a month from now, I'm going to be wearing jackets to work. I open the door, just let some air in here. Well, DJ Uiagalelei looked pretty good today in his Oregon State debut.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I hope he does good there. Clemson wasn't really a good fit for him.
Oh, so what I was gonna do for halftime is just gonna have you make your predictions for week 2. I was gonna go by conference, so I'll start with the Big Ten and kind of move my way through. Some of these might be obvious answers, but okay. All right, so Friday, September 8th, Indiana is at home against Indiana State. There's no line open for it.
So usually when they play FCS teams, there's no line open until the day of the game.
Yeah.
Indiana's probably will win, but they won't look good.
All right. 7:30 p.m. on Friday as well. Illinois goes on the road to play Kansas. And believe it or not, Kansas is a 3-point favorite. All right. Saturday, September 9th. These are the Saturday games. Ohio State plays Youngstown State at home.
Let's go Penguins!
All right. Penn State plays Delaware at home on Peacock.
Go Blue Pens!
Nebraska on the road against Colorado.
I'm going to say Colorado.
Yeah. After the way they played.
After the way Nebraska played.
But here's the question. Is TCU just really bad? I don't know. I mean, Colorado
They scored 42 points. It can't be terrible.
Colorado looked really good. Offensively really good. Shedeur Sanders looked really good. So you're taking Colorado, even though they're a 3-point favorite in this game. So
Yeah.
Purdue on the road. This one might be a little tougher. And the line is even here. Purdue on the road against Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech does have a win. They are 1-0 right now, and their win was a 36-17 win over Old Dominion.
I'm going to say Virginia Tech because they have home field.
Right. Michigan at home against UNLV.
Michigan.
35.5-point favorite there. Iowa on the road against Iowa State. Iowa is a 4-point favorite.
I don't know. Iowa's offense still kind of sucks. Better than last year, obviously. Cade McNamara did pretty good yesterday. Iowa State. It's hard to judge Iowa State. They played Northern Iowa. They beat them 30-9. I'm just gonna say it, Iowa. I was gonna play piss because Iowa State beat them last year at Kinnick Stadium.
Michigan State plays Richmond at home.
Go Spiders! Michigan State.
This line is also even on this one. Northwestern at home against the University of Texas El Paso, UTEP.
That's even?
Yeah.
What has happened to Northwestern?
Line is even.
What has
the
happened?
The matchup predictor favors Northwestern heavily, though, at 83%. So
Northwestern did lose to Miami, Ohio, and Southern Illinois last year.
This is true. God, I forgot they lost to Southern Illinois. Not Illinois, Southern Illinois.
I think they also lost to Illinois, too. I don't know. I don't know. UTEP, what's their record?
They're 1-1 right now with a win over.
They lost to.
They beat Incarnate Word 28-14, and they lost to what is it? Jago State.
I'm just gonna say Northwestern.
I'm gonna give them the benefit
I'm
of the
gonna
doubt.
I'm gonna give them their first win in the United States since 2021.
All right. Wisconsin on the road against Washington State. Wisconsin's a 4-point favorite. 4.5.
Washington State beat them last year in Madison. But I think this is a heavily improved Wisconsin team. I think they should get the win here.
Really?
Yeah, even though the game's in Pullman, I don't think Wisconsin should have a problem.
All right. Maryland at home against Charlotte. They're a 24.5-point favorite.
Yeah, Maryland's a pretty good team.
Minnesota at home. They're a 19.5-point favorite against Eastern Michigan.
So Minnesota, they struggled last week. Obviously, they only scored 13 points. Eastern Michigan looked really good last week in the first half, but almost let Howard come back and beat them.
Yeah.
I mean, Eastern Michigan did beat a Power 5 team on the road last year. They could do it again, but I'm gonna have to say Minnesota.
All right. Rutgers at home against Temple. They're a 10-point favorite.
I think Rutgers got this.
All right. That's the Big Ten. Let's move over to the SEC. So all their games are on Saturday. Vanderbilt on the road against Wake Forest. Wake Forest is a 12.5-point favorite.
Yeah. Vanderbilt didn't look good against Hawaii. They looked better last. I'm sorry. They looked better last.
What's going on with you?
They showed women in their underwear.
You were in a trance.
Anyway, so they looked better last week, but they only played Alabama A&M. I'm gonna give the edge to Wake Forest. Still was at who's on?
It's at Wake Forest.
Yeah, I think they got it. Wake Forest. They don't have Sam Hartman anymore, but they're gonna.
All right, Georgia at home. They're a 42-point favorite over Ball State.
Ball State got blown out by Kentucky yesterday, so Georgia. You see how terrible Georgia's non-con schedule overall. They don't play like any of the other really good teams of the SEC.
They're only game.
Everybody wants to joke about Michigan's schedule, but Georgia is easier, and they're going to get the edge because they're an SEC team. Anyway.
Kentucky at home. This game's exclusively on ESPN Plus and SEC Network Plus, so you know it's not a good game. Against East Kentucky. Eastern Kentucky. Here's a good one. Number 22, Ole Miss, on the road against number 24, Tulane. Ole Miss is a 6-point favorite.
So this game's going to be at Tulane. They're both ranked. They're both going to be ranked next year. They both won yesterday. Ole Miss's offense looks really good. Then again, it could be because they played Mercer. Tulane has proven last year they can beat really good teams. Then again, a lot of the talent on that roster, Tulane's roster last year, is in the NFL now. They still have their quarterback. I'm going to have to say Ole Miss. Even though, don't be surprised if Tulane wins, though.
Texas A&M on the road, number 23 Texas A&M on the road against Miami, the Miami Hurricanes. Texas A&M is a 5-point favorite.
Battle of the disappointments. Texas A&M won this game last year, I think. I don't know. This one's tricky. It could go either way, honestly. Who looked better? I'm gonna say Texas A&M.
I would take them too. Arkansas at home in a game where they're a 38-point favorite against a really terrible Kent State team.
Kent State's projected to be the worst team, not even just the worst team in their conference, but one of the worst teams in college football. So I think obviously you gotta go with I don't even remember Arkansas yet. Yeah. I don't care about baseball. Right? I do care about baseball, but not right now.
Tennessee, number 12 Tennessee at home. This game's also on ESPN Plus and SEC Network Plus against Austin, PA.
It's actually Austin P. I'm not kidding. Austin P. Tennessee.
All right. Missouri at home. They're a 20.5-point favorite over Middle Tennessee State.
Missouri. Middle Tennessee. I mean, remember they upset Miami last year. Let's see, but Missouri should win.
What'd you say?
I said Missouri should win. Middle Tennessee did upset Miami last year. And it's
Number 5 LSU, also on ESPN Plus, at home against Grambling. Florida at home on ESPNU against Nick Nessie or Nessie.
I don't remember what team you said was the team that's playing this is going to
Florida.
Okay.
Mississippi State at home against Arizona. They're a 9-point favorite.
Mississippi State.
South Carolina at home against Furman.
South Carolina.
And then Auburn on the road against California. They're a 6.5.
Yeah, the team that's playing California.
Auburn.
Let's go Auburn.
And then finally, the last SEC game is Alabama at home. Number 4, Alabama against Texas. Number 11. They're a 7-point favorite over Auburn.
I think Texas is overrated. I'm picking Bama. I mean, Texas almost beat them last year. I think it was in Austin. This time they're in Tuscaloosa. So I think Alabama's going to win that game. They should win that game.
Let's move over to the Pac-12.
The Pack of Dead.
Yeah. Pac-2.
Yeah. Who's left? Oregon State, Washington State. They're the only ones left.
So we already did Nebraska, Colorado, Wisconsin, and Washington State. But number 14, Utah, on the road against Baylor. Utah is a 6-point favorite.
Utah should be even more. Baylor got blown out by Texas State. So I think Utah is winning.
That line will probably win.
They'll probably go.
Washington at home against Tulsa. They're a 35-point favorite.
Washington blew the crap out of Boise State. They're going to get a team that's worse.
Number 15, Oregon, who scored 81 points yesterday. On the road against Texas Tech.
Oregon, Texas Tech lost to Wyoming yesterday.
We did that one. San Diego State and UCLA. UCLA is on the road for this one, but they are. Yeah, it's at San Diego.
UCLA should win.
They're a 13-point favorite.
Do you have faith in Brady Hope, San Diego State head coach?
Number 18, Oregon State at home against UC Davis. That's probably.
Yeah, Oregon State.
Number 6, USC at home against Stanford. They're a 29.5-point favorite.
Probably gonna win.
Oklahoma State on the road against Arizona State. Oklahoma State's a 3-point favorite.
Oklahoma State looks terrible. I mean, they struggled against an FCS team yesterday, but Arizona State's probably like the worst Pac-12 team, so Oklahoma State should win.
Big 12.
Big 18.
Kansas State at home against Troy. They're a 16.5-point favorite. BYU at home against Southern Utah.
BYU beats Sam Houston State 14-0. Hold on, we're back at the game. Oh.
You got a commentate, man.
I know. Oh, kick. Touch. No offense, Holly, you don't look great.
Wow.
No offense, Holly, but I'm going to insult your looks. All right, here we go. How will Florida State start this half? 1st and 10 at their own 25. Travis is in the gun with a running back to his left. All right, Travis takes a snap in the pocket, looking, still looking. He's rolling to. No, he's going to run forward. Now he's rolling to the right, and he's still looking to throw. Is going to throw, and it's almost caught one-handed, but there is a penalty flag. Johnny Wilson was intended there. They might call DPI. Yep.
That's LSU's first penalty of the game, and it's on the first play of the third quarter.
That was a Deuce Chestnut who got hurt in the first half.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some pretty obvious DPI right there.
All right, 1st and 10 at their own 40. Travis takes a snap. He's going to hand it off on a halfback draw, and he charges forward for an 8-yard gain. That's going to make it 2nd and 2. That was, what the fuck is that name? Tofu. I don't know. Travis, 2nd and 2, takes a snap. Another halfback draw to the same guy, and he's going to get a first down. It's going to be like a 4-yard run.
First down.
All right, 1st down and 10. Florida State is now in LSU territory. They're at the LSU 48-yard line. This is going to be only Florida's 7th play in opponent territory. LSU has 24. Travis is going to line up under center, which we haven't really seen him do that today. It's going to be a handoff to the running back, and he's going to get, I would say, about 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
Oh my goodness.
All right, 2nd and 7. They have the ball at the fucking yard line. The LSU 44 and a half.
You're putting in 110% of it.
All right, Travis. He's in the gun. He moves a man in motion. He takes a snap. He throws a quick pass. It's complete. That is to Coleman, and he's gonna fight for a first down.
So
they're gonna say he's down a yard short before he stepped out of bounds.
Well, it looks like he got back in it. Keon Coleman was the one that went to the back right before halftime with an apparent injury to he was limping. But he's back in it.
This is going to be 3rd and 1. Florida State is a nice 6 for 9 on 3rd downs today. So Travis lines up under center. They have the ball at the LSU 39-yard line. He moves a man in motion. Travis still hasn't taken the snap. Now he does. It's a backwards pass. The wide receiver was looking to throw. Nobody's open, and now it's a disaster. Oh, he breaks away. He's at running to the 50. He throws it anyway, and it's caught for a first down by Johnny Wilson.
Man, the receiver.
To the 22.
The receiver got it. He had the receiver. Or I was the running back. Or no, it was a receiver. It was a wide receiver. Made a perfect throw on the run.
Nobody was open. He almost got tackled for a huge loss. He ends up finding Johnny Wilson open, and that's going to be a first down. What a play by Florida State. So it's now 1st and 10 at the LSU 22. And Travis is lining up under center. Hardly ever, if we even did see him do that in the first half. 1st and 10. He takes a snap. It's a handoff to the running back, and he's going to fight forward, and he's going to get, they're going to say 3 yards to make it 2nd and 7. Now Florida State's in the red zone. A touchdown will give them the lead. A field goal will tie it. If Florida State scores a touchdown here, it'll be their Florida State up in this game. Are they up 7-0 or is LSU up?
Yeah,
7?
they were up 7-0.
All right, it'll be their second lead of the game. Travis is back in shotgun with people surrounding him. This is going to be a halfback draw. takes a snap. It will be a halfback draw, but it's going nowhere. Huge loss. And that is going to be number 13 of the LSU defense, Swinson. I think that's what his name is. His jersey was kind of folded, so I couldn't really see what his name was.
I wanted to make sure.
Huge loss.
Yes, it was Florida State who scored first. Then it was 7-7. Then LSU took the lead 14-7. Then they tied it back up.
And then LSU kicked the field.
Yeah.
3rd down and 13. LSU, Florida State has got to get to the 12-yard line to continue this. Travis lines up in the gun by himself. He has 2 receivers with his left and right. Travis takes a snap in the pocket. He's looking, throws it down the field. It's caught by Johnny Wilson, but he's going to be down 3 yards short. It's going to be 4th down. And what would you do if you're Florida State? Do you take the points? I think you take the points. And Travis looked like he was running off the field, so Florida State's looking like they're going to try to tie this game. And they are going to try to tie it. Here's their kicker, whoever, for a 33-yard field goal attempt. And he's going to be – it's Ryan Fitzgerald. He's 7 for 13 in his career from 30 to 39 yards. His picture looks like he's seen the most disturbing thing in his life.
Not Ryan Fitzpatrick, Fitzgerald.
From the right hash, 33 yards away. It's good, barely.
Tie ball game from 33.
We're tied at 17. And now it's your turn to commentate.
Sure is.
Oh.
You're like, I'm going to lay down while you do it.
No, I'm trying. Sorry, I'm tired. Oh. Camping World. There's my foot. It's Tony the Tiger. There's a dog.
Let me be direct. You're watching football wrong. What do you call the guy in face paint?
Fuck you, we're not watching it wrong. We're watching it the right way.
Amateurs. Sorry, everybody. Greg TV Sports Central gives you access to every game. So you never have to compromise the game day. I was just about to show you the point. Access NFL Sunday ticket on us. Get a $400 reward card. Where did all the Buffalo Boom Wings go?
Bruh.
Hot honey barbecue too. Oh, there they are with fries for $5. Arby's, we have the meat. College football on ESPN.
I'm sorry.
The defending champs. Go for Sooner. The Horned Frogs. Devon Valley. The Swamp. It's the best team and the biggest conferences. And so much college football action from across the country. So sign up now at ESPNplus.com. Want to touch the win bar? Lose sleep. Lose camera. Lose sweat. Play like you got nothing to lose. Then you can touch the win bar. There are people who say things aren't made here anymore. Those people should come to Michigan, or Kentucky, or Missouri, where you'll find Ford workers, not just assembling vehicles, but building the future of automotive manufacturing. It's why Ford employs the most hourly auto workers in this country. Can't speak for the other guys. But we're all in on America.
Can we get back to the game, please? This is taking way too long. Alabama and Texas next week. That's the big one next week. Florida State and LSU is the big one this week. Alabama, Texas is the big one next week. Kick is off. He's going to field it from the end zone. He's going to take it out. LSU's not going to get even to the 20. He should have just let that one go. I feel like he should have just let that one go.
I get some water, actual water, not flavor water.
Okay.
What's this like, dude? Oh.
It's an ejector. He'll go flying. First and 10 from the 17, their own 17. Daniels has got a man to his left, fakes the handoff, and he's going to take it himself. He escapes a man, gets a first down just past the 30. He did not want to slide there. He decided he was going to take the hit instead of sliding down. From the 32, they're going to pass. Caught by number 8, who's going to get close to a first down. 8 or 9 there. So it'll be second down and short. And it'll be second and 1 from the 40.5.
Refilled your water purifier.
Takes the handoff, dumps it off to the tight end. There's going to be a flag on the play. He's fighting more. First down. Yeah, there's the flag. I was waiting for them to throw it.
Oh, it ain't easy being a gamer.
No foul on the play.
Yeah, then why'd you throw it?
So first and 10 from their own 49. And shotgun. Man to his left. Hands it off. And he could have broken free, but didn't quite. He got 3 or 4 on it. Second down. Second and 6. From the 47, the Florida State 47. Daniels in the shotgun by himself. Screen pass to number 8, and he'll get tackled with a loss of 1 there. So third down. Seven minutes left in the third. Third and 6 here. Brian Kelly is disappointed for some reason. He's like,
as usual.
From the Florida State 47, third and 6. Man to his left in shotgun. Moves over to his right. He's going to pass here. Looking. Still looking. Passes incomplete. Was dropped by number 2. So fourth down, they will punt it away here. Oh, man, both teams are just dropping balls left and right.
Yeah, first game jitters.
A few years ago, my balls dropped.
Yeah.
I went from this to this.
A few years ago, my balls dropped on your face.
They punt the ball here. Caught, fair caught. He'll get this at the 25. Let me guess. Commercial?
Let me guess. Fucking visible.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's right, 25 a month. 25 a month every month. Sorry. Sometimes the choice is just invisible.com. Our home substation. I haven't had a Chick-fil-A sandwich in over 3 years.
It was late at night. We were closing,
No.
and the Stephen explains the situation. I couldn't come inside. We were going to get him whatever he would like. Stephen gobbled up that sandwich in like 2 bites. It's been a while since we've seen him. We brought a care package for Steve.
I'll take that. Your first home sees a lot of firsts. From first looks to first steps. Sure, it's a handful of times.
Commercial breaks are so fun. I love seeing the same 5 commercials every fucking time.
You'll find confidence.
Yeah.
The first place you call your home. The Home Depot Outdoors get introducing the Beauty Rest Flat Mattress. Designed to
Ethan went to bed, everybody.
body and mind restoration, night after night.
Night.
You deserve.
Heaven is my friend.
At least you can skip the car wash. Get the right parts at the right prices. That's right. More electric.
All right. What do you mean? You can't show a Chick-fil-A ad. Today's Sunday. They're not open.
Oh my god. They're not even open.
They're not even motherfucking open. You can't join it.
The extra Chick-fil-A is really good. I've never really had that much to have an opinion on it.
It's really good. Dude, if you ever
It's been quality food every time I've had it.
Dude, if you ever had the waffle fries, have you ever had Chick-fil-A's waffle fries?
I'm pretty sure I have.
If you haven't, eat them. And if you already have had them, eat them. Eat them again. They're amazing. Some of the best fries out there. Almost on Culver's level.
One of my favorite fast food.
All right.
I'll tell you later.
From the 13 and nowhere to go. It was a handoff, and he's gonna get tackled for a loss of a few. What were you gonna say?
I say one of my favorite fast food places is Long John Silver's. I used to go to the one in Niles, and that one just went downhill. It sucked. Like, every time I ate there, it got to the point where I felt sick. I think I threw up. And then
2nd and 14 from the 9. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. 2nd and 14 from the 9. Travis and shotgun. Man to his right. He's going to throw here. Deep ball! Caught by Keon Coleman near the 50-yard line. Keon Coleman.
Anyway, so my brother was like, "Well, I just had the one from Elkhart. That was really good." So I went to Elkhart. Oh my god, it was delicious, and it made me appreciate Long John Silver's again. That's just the potential it has.
All right, from the 50-yard line after the huge catch by Coleman. And shotgun, man to his left, Travis. Going to hand it off. And he's going to...
Decision.
Oh, they're going to push forward. No, Uh-oh, there's some pushing and shoving going on.
He broke free. He would have won it
They'll blow the whistle after a gain of 6 or 7 there.
B simulator.
From the 43 of LSU, Florida State, Travis in shotgun. Man to his right, tight end in motion. He's going to pass to Coleman, and he won't get much. He'll probably get back to the line. It'll be 3rd down and short for Florida State. 3rd and 3. Major Burns. Oh my God, that's his name. 3rd and 3. Underround.
Didn't get it.
Nope, not quite. He'll gain a couple of yards,
do you
but
go
it'll
for it, or do you try the long field goal?
It'll be 4th and 1 here.
If I was Florida State, I'd go for it. Their kicker's not very good deep.
Well, I don't think they're even in
Well,
field
that's
goal
what she
range
said,
anymore.
but
I don't think they're in. It's 4th and 2 actually.
it's a 60-yarder.
They're staying on the field. It looks like they might be going for it here. I've noticed as college football has gone on, more teams are taking chances with these. Like 10 years ago, this would have been a punt.
This is a 59-yard field goal right here. Yeah, I
In
guess.
shotgun, man to his left. I don't know why you're in shotgun on 4th and 2, but you're gonna throw it to the tight to number 9. 1st down and more. He's still going. He breaks a tackle. He's gonna score.
No.
Oh my God!
Short.
Taken down at the 1-yard line. I gotta give it to them there. That worked out great off of the screen.
Florida State's a yard away from taking the lead.
Yup.
You're going
From
hurry
the
up.
1-yard line. And
Oh,
he
what a
keeps
play
it.
by Travis.
Touchdown, Travis.
Yeah.
Wow. Very good job. He was about to hand that off. He was about to get taken down, and he kept it himself, and no one touched him. Touchdown, Florida State. 1-yard rush by Jordan Travis. So Florida State takes the lead back for the first time since they were up 7-0.
For 17. That's my turn. Drop the coin.
I got her like this.
Don't care about your fucking call.
I'm curious.
Football.
And yet, it does.
Ethan's left. He put the football outside of his brother's door.
This color is an SUV brought to you by
CX-90.
Tom, now that we know each other, we gotta talk about canceling Christmas. Chicago's a violent city.
Right. Chicago.
Let's make it honest.
September.
Wake me up
You gotta use that word.
when September ends. Wake me up. I'm sorry.
Coors Light Man.
It's a fridge full of beer.
That's me. Or I buy alcohol. I tried this lemon lime hard seltzer when I was at the Tigers game. It was actually pretty delicious.
Hey, what's up? Who pounded my door? Me. Why?
I wanted to give you your football back.
I did. Good. It's sitting out there. You going over it?
That was the 2 seconds of Logan.
He didn't even come on camera. I'm sorry, Tabby Cat. Tabby Cat or whatever it
I
is.
would just dox Tabby Cat's name.
It's Tabby Cat.
Tabby.
Poor Logan. Just pick on him.
Bravo for buying a treadmill. You use the Quicksilver card from Capital One. It's simple with no annual fee and unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, every way. That makes you the hero of every purchase. Heroes don't take the stage. It's a parachute. What's that yellow wallet? I'm your football obsessed best man, and I think you having your big day during the big game is the worst. Are you kidding me? Physically, I'm right here. Mentally, I'm here. Yeah, I do. Come on, speed it up.
That's what I'd be like at a wedding. I remember I went to a wedding reception. I had to be, and I watched Michigan Northwestern on my phone the whole time.
What year was that?
2015?
The Golden Bachelor, September 28th.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we shut them out. That was like 38-0 or something.
That week I went to my cousin's high school. No, I went to my cousin's college football game. He played D3 football at Hillsdale.
It's so weird to me that we remember a random event from like 8 years ago. A random Saturday.
That was when we shut out 3 teams in a row. Little did I know what was going to happen next week.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Kickoff for Florida State. LSU is going to field this at the 13. They're going to try to return this. Yeah, I'm just going to chill. There it is. The van.
There is the fan.
Good hands play. All right, showing the game, the Colorado game from yesterday. The 4th and 2 that went all the way 4-6.
Witnessed it live. It was amazing.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for LSU at their own 23. Daniels is in the gun. Takes a snap. He steps back in the pocket, throws it down the field, and it's caught by number 8 for a first down, and he goes out of bounds. Daniels throws it. Nice catch by number 8 for the first. That's the 1st and 10 at their own 36. Daniels in the gun. Running back to his right. He takes a snap, looking to throw. Stands in the pocket, still looking, runs forward, and he's going to get sacked.
Dang.
That's going to be a loss of 4.
Dang.
That's going to make it. That's going to make it 2nd and 14. Unfortunate. If I was LSU, I'd be embarrassed.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing. You got... All right. 2nd and 14. Daniels is in the gun. With the running back to his right, it's going to be a halfback draw, and it's going to go nowhere. Probably like...
LSU, why are you running the ball?
2, maybe 3 yards.
Why are you running halfback draw on 2nd and 14?
Because they it is 3rd down.
It would have been even more idiotic if it was on 3rd down.
It was 3rd down. Those the Lions that let them convert. Anyway, so it's 3rd down, and 3rd down 11 at their own 35. Daniels in the gun. There's a penalty. Flag on the field, Ethan. And they're going to... Oh, Florida State got called with encroachment, Ethan. How do you do that on 3rd and 11? Now it's 3rd and manageable.
Or if they shoot himself in the foot again. Quite possibly. Screwing himself
LSU
over.
still only has 1 penalty in the game. Which was a DPI earlier this quarter. So it's 3rd down and 6 at their own 40. Daniels takes a snap, looking to throw, and he does. It's complete to the tight end for a 1st down. Taken down just short of the 50.
An offensive game, man.
It has. And because of that, offsides. It's the first one.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, they were just short. Daniels lines up in the gun with the running back to his left. He has 2 receivers to his left and the tight end. Daniels looking, throws it deep, and it's wide open. Oh my gosh, it falls incomplete. Number 20 came in. That's the end of the 3rd quarter already?
Wow, that was really fast. End of the 3rd. Holy crap. That was flying by.
Let's take a look.
I thought there was still a few minutes left.
Number 20 left number 11 alone for a bit, and then he still could have caught that. Let's take a.
There's been a lot of dropped balls today.
All right. Well, you know what that means. So it's the end of the quarter.
Hey guys, you want to go play some basketball?
Welcome to
All right.
Excuse me while I go masturbate.
Pay attention. You might learn something. Law 1, be a student of the game. Law 2,
Miss Thomas.
Law 3, see everything. Law 4, use doubt to your advantage. When I was a kid, I used to play romance for Slurpee money. Now, I put my face on a Slurpee cup.
Now I drill men.
Law 5,
Now I get drilled by men, I should say.
and a triple double sandwich.
She probably drills men too.
Probably. Her, if she's in a relationship, her man's probably like, yes, dear. It's probably she's a top.
She's a basketball player.
That's it.
Season 6 of Benville by Dr. Pepper. Things are heating up.
Mom, Dad, I have a
I'm gay.
and she likes
The stars have arrived.
Mom, Dad, I'm a Sonic fan. What? Get out.
Get out. Shut up.
Get the fuck out. Only Pokemon in this household.
He looks his Logan. I love you. I love you, Logan. That's his camera name.
That's funny. You know what, son? You being a Sonic fan is worse than being gay.
I'm also gay.
You're a gay Sonic fan? You ought to be hungry.
Hey, Sonic fan, never heard that before.
What?
Saying you get Sonic fan, never heard that before.
I know.
You ever heard of DeviantArt? You belong there.
That's your home. Just go to DeviantArt.
Back where I belong.
And then she's like, you know what? I will go to DeviantArt because
I'm
DeviantArt
gonna draw
fits
I'm
different.
gonna draw inflation finish of Sonic. Like that's never been done before.
They were just making fun of Sonic fans.
What if you wanted to see fan art of your favorite video game character, but then all of a sudden, DeviantArt. I don't want to see Big Princess Daisy. I actually looked up inflation, because I thought it was only like art. Turns out it's a real thing, and I was very disturbed.
I don't even know what it is.
Huh?
I don't even know what it is.
It's make yourself really big. Like you put air and make yourself inflate.
It's where?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Like,
You don't want to know. What's the score? Florida State is up 21-17.
24-17. Fuck. 21.
Have you been paying attention?
No!
Oh, you're right.
They were tied at 17.
Florida State's up 24-17. LSU it's the very beginning of the first quarter. Intercepted! Jaden Daniels throws a pick. He just threw an interception, and they're going to take Florida State's going to take it all the way back to like the 23.
Yeah, he had to be interviewed, so he missed that
That
interception.
was probably during the break.
No, that was
Jaden, what is he doing?
don't know. So is it my turn now?
No, because that was LSU, so now I get to do Florida State.
Oh. All right. Let me shut up then.
Well, Florida State has a chance to make this 31-17. They're reviewing it. They're saying the guy's knee might have been down when he made the catch. That is. He's going to be down right there. So this is going to go back. So Florida State will end up actually starting on their own 42. Still good field position, though. Not as good as it could have been. Jaden Daniels might have cost his team the game with that throw.
Never know.
Unless the Florida State does a pick. Travis has already thrown one interception in this game. Forced down. All right, so Jaden Daniels just threw an interception. So now Florida State gets the ball back. Florida State's on pace for the upset. Forced down at their own 43-yard line. Travis hands it off to the running back, and he's got some room to run. He gets a first down and more past the 50. Close to the 40. There's going to be first down and 10 at the LSU 43-yard line. Travis lines up in the gun with back surrounding him. He's pointing to the heavens. Oh, Lord Jesus. And snap at some point he does. Another halfback draw. This one looked like he wasn't going to get much. He ended up breaking free for like a 5-6 yard run. So it'll be second and mid. Second down 6 at the LSU 39-yard line. About close to the same formation as last time. Travis takes a snap, another handoff, and the running back's got nowhere to go. He runs backwards, and he's going to get a loss. And he's still on his feet, but he's going to end up losing a couple yards. That's going to make it about 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. Well, State's going to get some yards. I want to take advantage of that Daniels interception. Because Because they're not in the kicker's range right now. It's like a 58-yard attempt. Travis lines up in the gun by himself. He has like a shit ton of receivers to his left. It's going to be a halfback draw. Oh my God, he's going to get the first down and more. Past the 30, he's going to step out of bounds. They're going to say he went out the 28.
It was actually a QB draw.
What did I say?
You said a halfback
God
draw.
damn it, I'm sorry.
You were right about everything else.
They tricked them thinking they were going to throw the ball and they did a QB draw. Not Lamar Jackson. First down and 10 at the LSU 28. Travis lines up in the gun with a running back to his left. He has two receivers to his left, one to the right. He takes a snap. It's a fake handoff. Throws it to Coleman, and he is going to get 7 yards. No, they're going to say he got 6, actually. So it's going to be 2nd and 4.
It feels like it's been a really long drive.
Even though we haven't had the ball for that long. Much time. We have 12:04 left of the fourth quarter. Florida State is in field goal range, so they have a good chance to give themselves a 2-possession lead. Travis is in the gun by himself. It's going to be a fake pitch. He rolls to the right. Travis is still looking. Throws it down the field. It's caught to the tight end. No, it's Tommy. That's my man. Tommy Wilson inside the 10-yard line.
It's Johnny Wilson.
No, Florida State guy is not hurt. It's an LSU guy. I am losing my mind.
You called him Tommy Wilson.
And I just said I was also a Florida State guy. I got heard it was an LSU guy. The guy that tackled him got banged up on the play.
I don't know how you're losing your mind. We haven't been doing this for that long.
I know. I'm just tired.
I can tell. I've been working all day. Third and goal? Is it third and goal or second and
First
goal?
and goal.
First and goal. I am losing my mind too. Commercial!
It's good thing that very many people tune in to this. It's a good thing that many people tune into this.
It's for fun.
Yeah, it's just for funsies.
We make RVing fun, simple, and affordable. See America for less at Camping World.
Why are you having
When
me
you buy
eat
tickets
meatballs at closing time?
what mile of it will be.
Whoa!
Living room for your hobby player's house.
What's your 11th?
What's your 11?
There are people who say things aren't made here anymore. Those people should come to Michigan, or Kentucky, or Missouri, where you'll find Ford workers, not just assembling vehicles.
Miami of Ohio quarterback Brett Gabbert says that they're the real Miami. We'll show them September 1st. Miami of Ohio lost to Miami, Florida 38.
The other guys. But we're all in
So
on
you get
America.
money in your mouth.
Looking for bladder leak protection that neutralizes odors and keeps you dry? Try new Depend Fresh Protection. It absorbs 25 times its weight and features Dry Shield technology that protects better than pads and keeps you 2 times drier. Try Depend.
Let me be direct. You're watching football wrong. What do you call the guy in face paint that can't get the game? A clown.
Sir, what was it again? No, just give me a second.
Amateurs.
Sorry, everybody.
DirecTV Sports Central gives you access to every game. So you never have to compromise on game day.
Was that necessary?
I was just illustrating a point. Access NFL Sunday ticket on us. Get a $400 reward card. It's a new spin on Dancing with the Stars. Coming this fall to ABC, Disney Plus,
Alright, we're back at Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida. Florida State's up 24-17. Inside the 10, they could potentially make this 31-17.
Played against San Jose State out with Oregon State, ranked 18, 20-25 for 239 and 3 touchdowns. A big day. Telling you, Pac-12 is loaded at Oregon State to that conference.
Alright, let's see if Florida State can finish this drive with a touchdown. So really put them in the driver's seat of this game. First and goal at the 9. Travis in the gun. Takes a snap, hands it off to the running back, and he is going to fight forward and 3, maybe 4 yards.
Second and goal.
Second and goal. LSU is in a tricky situation right here. Let's see if they can get out of this. Florida State has been prevented LSU from scoring in the red zone twice today. Let's see if LSU can do the same. Second and goal at the LSU 7. Travis lines up in the gun with a running back to his right. Travis takes a snap, looking to throw. In the pocket, throws it to the end zone. Caught! Keon Coleman again. 3rd touchdown of the day. And Florida State is up 30-17.
I told you he's good. LSU, man, you got to get back in this.
All right, your turn. Watch the
They got to get back in this. LSU's got to score.
Florida State looks good this year.
They do. They look really good.
Not with the ACC.
We'll see how Clemson looks tomorrow, even though they're playing a much worse team.
Usually they lose.
Then we're like, well, I guess Florida State's here.
All right. There's Fitzpatrick to kick the PAT to give Florida State a 14.
Fitzgerald.
He made it.
Good. Fitzgerald, not Fitzpatrick. That was my fault. I said Fitzpatrick earlier as a joke, and he probably had it. That's like the 3rd or 4th time I've had to correct you.
Thank God I'm done commentating for a little bit.
Oh, that can is so red. That pop is so brown. Oh, the ice is so clear. Fizziness. God, they're so red. Here's my friend.
So many scratches.
Those are from my car keys.
Such a rich history. Won't do
Lily!
But at AT&T, it's with a brand new Samsung
Lily from
Galaxy
AT&T.
S5.
Tyler's girlfriend.
AT&T
Or I guess he wishes.
Samsung Galaxy Flip 5.
Sounds like a Weezer song.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm sorry, that was horrible.
Send out medical bills. Hospital bill for grants. Did you just get Talking about expensive health insurance doesn't cover. Good thing Coach Brown knows about
Shut up, Nick Saban. You can pay for whatever you want.
Aflac gets you money to help close.
You make what, like $10 million a year?
Out of here.
Rich.
Health insurance doesn't cover.
Much deserved, by the way.
Alabama and Colorado play each other. It'll be the battle of Aflac.
Alabama who?
Colorado. Because it's Saban and Deion.
Alabama would demolish.
No, man. You underestimate the power of the Colorado Buffaloes.
I do.
Anything is possible if you can imagine it.
When I need to see more proof that they're any good. I know that they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Shador Sanders is really good. I think Shador Sanders is probably going to be invited to the Heisman finalist ceremony.
Yeah.
I really do. I think he'll be in the top 3 for sure. It'll be him and probably Caleb Williams and a couple other guys. Kick is off. And he calls a fair catch. So LSU will get it at the 25. Yes, we know Alabama and Texas are next week at 7. We know. Shut up about it. So 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Daniels is in shotgun. Moves a man to the left. Takes the handoff, and he's going to lose a lot there. Florida State's all over it. 2nd down and long now coming up. Florida State is much better than Florida, that's for sure. It's not even really close. It's not even close. Footsies. From the 20 now, 2nd and 15. Daniels in shotgun. He's going to throw here. Looking, has to move out to the right, and he's going to get sacked. Whew. They're going to lose a lot more.
LSU's falling apart.
I was just about to say they're falling apart now. 3rd and very long now. LSU fan looks very
distraught.
Dude, he looks like he's from that area.
Yeah, from wow, he looks like he ate too many too many Cajun food. Took me 5 fucking years to get it out.
3rd and 22 now from the 13 or the 12 and a half. Gonna pass, needs a long one.
Go check down.
Check down to number 11, and he'll get back to the 20. But what a disaster of a drive for LSU.
Oh, LSU.
There's 8 minutes to go in this game. LSU has a lot of work to do if they want to get back in this.
LSU just had a 3-play negative 4-yard drive.
4th and 14 now. They're going to punt right away on a 3-and-out. No good. Florida State fans are fired up, man. They're really excited. I do notice the camera. He's like, oh. He's going to punt this one away. Florida State will get the ball back with a 2-score lead. It's not a great punt. It's going to take a Florida State bounce. And
all right,
1st and 10 now for Florida State. After the break.
Son of a bitch.
Good.
Commercial.
Are you okay?
They're small. Just go to eBay Motors where the check is a guaranteed fit. That's right. Look, we're looking at the documentary right there. Won't even accidents. They're making this a place you want to come play. It's the biggest sport in the world. And the club does mean how much people. This is bigger than beating the king. It's all football.
Wrexham is the most special gift I've ever had in my life.
FX is Welcome to Wrexham. Premiere September 12th on FX. Stream on Hulu.
Right today. Put on my life display. Glad to your name. Put me on song. Put me on song. Put me on song.
The Venture X card from Capital One gives you premium travel benefits, like 2 times miles on every purchase. It's already canceling. You're being too loud.
Are you tired?
Thank you.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Going up, and 10 times miles on hotels through Capital One Travel. Plus, get access to over 1,300 airport lounges and maybe see the one and only Taylor Swift. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
I'm Jimmy Dean.
I'm everything, and every Jimmy Dean, we make the good old Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl. Are you hungry? Well, my name is Jimmy Dean, and I know something about making good breakfast food you can make in 2 minutes. Never had it. I wouldn't know how good it is. My sincerest apologies.
Just like that, you're wrong. Get yourself back in the game.
I might go to bed when I get home.
Yeah, you think?
Is it real?
Very tired.
I don't know why it's like my shift started at 9. We don't open until 10. So literally for the first hour, I just tidied up in the cart vestibule a little bit, just sat around for 30 minutes. I just scrolled through Instagram waiting for us to open.
But how many hours did you work? What?
Off at 5.
You worked a lot of hours. You worked like 7 hours.
Yeah, it's Sunday, so I get paid in half on Sundays. And I get paid half tomorrow because it's a holiday.
Oh, you're working tomorrow?
No.
Oh, that's right. You're still just getting paid for it, though.
Labor Day is one of the holidays that Costco's closed.
All right. 1st and 10 from the 37. Their own 37. He's got 2 men on his left and right. He's going to hand it off to the running back. He's going to break a few tackles. He's going to get a first down. He's going to gain 12 yards on that one. So 1st and 10 now. Again for Florida State. Very nice run there for the Seminoles. For the Noles. Yeah. The Noles.
2013 national champions.
Yeah. You right? You right? So, 1st and 10 from the 44. In shotgun is Travis. He's going to hand it off again. No, he's going to take it himself, and the guy wasn't even looking.
Here it is.
The receiver wasn't even watching for the ball, and it was incomplete. 2nd and 10. So, where they were before from the... Oh, Travis is rolling to the left.
Okay.
Caught wide open!
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Florida State.
That's not Coleman. That's
Number 6. Bell. Not Ronnie Bell. Brian Kelly's like... He's like, oh, God, what's happening? What's happening to my team, man? Well, looks like Florida State's going to run away with this one, man.
They're gonna win this.
They're going to win this game. There's still some time, but man.
No, LSU's not coming back.
I mean, LSU literally had a 3 and out, and then Florida State scores them right away.
LSU needs like 3 touchdowns and 7 minutes.
That drive took literally 1 minute and 2 seconds. That was a 3-play, 57-yard drive. Kick is good. 38-17, Florida State. Man, they're running away with it in the second half. This was close in the first half.
LSU was winning. Now it's a 38-17 lead for the Noles.
Nope.
Or this new travel trailer for less than $10 a day. $15 gets you a new fifth wheel. And for only $20 a day, you can drive off in a brand new motorhome. We make RVing fun, simple, and affordable. See America for less at Camping World. Almost there. I'm coming out of hibernation.
Oh, bear. Roar.
Roar. Is hungry.
That's I love you. That's a video on the internet. That's a video on the internet. Some girl says, that's I love you with dinosaur.
So stupid. Dumb.
Dumbass.
Stupid. Just stupid.
Don't let my head
Introducing the Beauty Rest Black Mattress. Designed with advanced support technology for body and mind restoration. Night after night, great sleep is a luxury you deserve.
Oh, that's what I need right now.
Yeah.
Twisted.
I don't like tea.
I do like tea. I just prefer non-alcoholic tea. Like the brisk canned brisk tea, canned tea. That's really good.
Finding a small business owner who's happy with the
Twisted tea.
That's why they use Ford trucks.
It's basically the same thing, just with a
America. Because
Just got a little bit of
America.
yeah.
Bob pulled up to the Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
Before I could get a word out, I was in tears. I said,
That's crazy, dude.
Take my
So
daughter to college.
crazy.
Cars were starting to line up behind me.
I went outside.
She says, it's going to be okay. Just was so caring and compassionate.
I never realized how much of an impact it would have.
Tori, this is Isabella.
Hi, how are you?
We text a lot, don't we?
We text every day. You text me every morning.
Okay.
Here's a symbol for your Florida
They were definitely swinging. Anyways, what is that?
And Florida State has just taken up after halftime like that rocket. That might be Jordan Travis Hyde big campaign. Oh, I like it.
Oh!
Touchdown, field goal. Touchdown.
All right, kickoff. LSU's going to field it at the 3. He's going to try to return this one. No, he is taken down at like the 13, maybe the 14. So we got 6:56 left of the game. First down and 10. It is a 38-17 lead for the Noles.
You're just like, and it can't get done any faster.
Is that 11 yet?
That's close.
It's 10:52. We're outscoring LSU 24-0 in the second half.
LSU has 52 total yards in the second half compared to Florida State's 246.
Daniels lines up at the gun with the running back to his left. He steps back, looking, throws it, and it's complete. That's a big gain to the 30, to the 35, steps out of bounds at the 38. So there you go. Finally a positive play for LSU. Too bad they couldn't do it 30 minutes ago. All right, first out of 10 at the own 36. Daniels throws a quick pass. It's going to be complete. It's going to be out of bounds. They're going to say he went out.
Good shot.
At the 40. Second and 1 at their own 45-yard line. Daniels takes a snap, looking to throw. Gets pressured, almost got sacked. He runs for it himself, and they're going to give him the first down. He was close.
I think they're going to give it to him.
They're going to give it to him. Just barely they gave it to him. Florida State under Mike Norvell struggled at first. Only won 8 games this first 2 seasons. And last year they went 10-3 with a Cheez-It Bowl victory. It's looking like this year Florida State could be a New Year's Six Bowl, maybe a playoff team. Daniels throws it. It's a terrible, shitty-ass pass. Second and 10.
That was the worst fucking garbage ass, slut ass, whore ass, horrible ass throw. My mother
can throw better than
my
that.
grandmother
My
throws
mom
better
can
than
throw
that.
better than that.
My
She
ball
broke
sack
her
was-
hand 10
my-
years ago.
My ball sack is prettier than that throw.
I have more personality in my pinky finger than that throw would ever have. Daniels he's getting pressured. Oh, he's gonna get sacked. But the way he was tackled, they might just take it back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a play. He's going to get taken out at the 50. It is 4th down.
That was a pass, by the way.
Yeah.
He just went, oh.
So LSU is going to go for this, obviously. They're down 21 with, we're getting to 5 minutes left. If they don't get this, it's game over. Daniels, they're 0 for 2 on 4th down today. Sends a man in motion. Daniels, they need this to stay alive for a tiny bit longer. He's in the pocket, throws it. It's complete. He's not going to get it. Turnover on downs. Just complete domination in the second half by the Seminoles.
No. Ryan Kelly looks like he wants to cry.
4:47 left in the game. Florida State's just going to try to get LSU to use all their timeouts and end this game, I'm sure.
Maybe they give a statement, score again.
Mike Norvell got to be proud of his team today.
Yeah, I think they're really good. Really, really good.
All right. So let's see. There's still just a little under 5 minutes to go. LSU still has all 3 timeouts. Travis lines up in the shotgun with a running back to his left. It's going to be a halfback draw, and he's going to run forward for a really good gain. That's going to be 7-8 yards. Yeah, it's a good year.
Anyways.
The commentators like, I don't know what else to fucking show. Good year. There's a penalty. Jordan Travis, excluding his interception, where the game is played very well. First, LSU got called for face mask. So that's just that penalty probably just sums up LSU's night. All right, so that's going to put Florida State at the LSU 33-yard line. That was only LSU's second penalty of the game. So LSU's played a very clean game, penalty-wise, but not really much anything else. LSU is gonna have to improve on this. Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Big run for Florida State.
Breaks the
Inside
tackle,
the 20,
my
inside
gosh.
the 15. They might score 40.
This will end up being a blowout.
Yeah, jeez.
I thought if it was going to be a blowout, it
LSU.
would have been
Florida
LSU.
State's just they're showing that they're a good team this year.
Man.
Florida State Clemson should be a good game this year.
Yeah, it will be. Really good. We'll have to see how good Clemson looks, though.
All right.
But you know that's going to be the ACC championship.
First down and 10. Yeah, I forgot there's no divisions in the ACC anymore. First down and 10 at the 16. It's going to be an end-around run and only a yard. So it's 1 yard run, and it's going to take it to the 15.
You didn't go down, though.
So it's looking like, depending on what Clemson does tomorrow, LSU will be the only top 10 team to lose this week. Michigan and Ohio State combined have allowed less points than Georgia and Alabama. 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line. Travis lines up in the shotgun. The running back behind him. And another run for the running back. And trying to fight forward. He's not going to get much. Maybe forward progress will give him 3 yards.
That was some voice cracking right there, boy.
3rd down and 6. Even if Florida State sells for a field goal, it'll still give them at least 40 points. Oh! This team just makes you completely forget that Florida State lost to Jacksonville State 2 years ago. 3rd down and 6. The ball is at the 12-yard line. It's going to be a fake handoff. Travis looking to throw. He's trying to run. He's going to run it himself. Travis is going to get the first down at the 4-yard line. Florida State's going to score another touchdown. Less than 2 minutes to go. LSU is not even using a timeout. They don't even care anymore.
Oh my God! If this game had 2 more quarters, they would win by 50 points. I mean, LSU hasn't scored any points in the second half. They've looked down.
Florida State's defense just took a huge step up.
Yeah. LSU has them downright terrible in the second half. Well, the first half, they looked pretty darn good.
1st and goal at the 4. Travis under center. It's an end around and a touchdown. Easy for Bell. And Florida State breaks 40.
Mike Norvell is literally just like, yeah, that's right. You see this shit? You see this shit? You better see this shit. We're no joke. Man, if you're a Florida State fan, you gotta be really happy. What a game.
There's this college football highlights YouTube channel. It says PSC highlights. It actually makes really good highlight videos. He's a Florida State fan, so I bet he's loving this game. All right. Extra point on the way by Fitzgerald. It's good. And it is 45-17 with 1:26, and Ethan's going to commentate the remainder of this game.
And I definitely think Florida State will be in the top 5.
They should. After this performance?
After this, when the final rankings come out for week 2. Yeah. Florida State is really good. And they've looked really good.
going to be a lot of hype and buzz in Tallahassee when they come home.
Yep.
LSU fans are missing 2019.
That's for sure.
I mean, at least LSU can say they won the March Madness in women's.
Yeah, sure. I don't think anyone watching this who's an LSU fan gives a crap about that.
No, but they pretend to.
They pretend to when their team plays like this. It's like Alabama fans when Alabama's having a down year. They're like
Florida
they're like
State.
a hockey state. 31-0.
Florida State's outscoring LSU 31-0 in the second half. If you just want to talk about complete, utter domination, look no further than Florida State. Here you go.
Daniels to pass, goes deep, caught at the 50, breaks a tackle. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown LSU.
They're like, thank God.
So, I mean, a positive play there. They're going to make the score look a little bit better. No? Not a touchdown? Are they going to give them the points, or what's going on?
That was just a pretend play.
Yeah, that didn't really happen. They took away the scoreboard. Something's wrong. They're like, wait, you're trying to give LSU points? That hasn't happened in a while.
Well, one play, 75 yards, so...
You know what? You know an onside kick is coming up.
Yeah.
Extra point is good. So 45-24. LSU will make Florida State the game look a little closer.
Not by much.
Still is getting dominated pretty thoroughly though. How much time is left? I can't see it. 116, 115?
115.
Jordan Travis has played really good. He's had a good game. And I mean, Jaden Daniels has had a good game in his own right, despite losing. So, here comes the onside. And they kick it.
All right.
Yeah, Florida State got it.
Well, I think LSU's just going to give up.
Yeah, that's going to be a kneel down here once they get set. Florida State's going to win 45-24. Really entertaining game, though. I'm glad about that. A lot of scoring, a lot of excitement. Florida State looked really, really good.
They're in Florida State's in victory formation now. There's the knee. LSU's not even going to try to stop the clock. They don't need to. It won't matter.
They're going to let this go down to...
So that's going to be it from Orlando. Florida State 45-24 win. LSU's next game is next week at home against Grambling, and Florida State's next game is at home against Southern Miss.
And let me tell you something. LSU playing Grambling is definitely not going to help their stock after this performance. No one's going to care that they beat Grambling by 80 points. That's it. 45-24 Florida State. That'll be it. Thank you guys for watching. For anyone who joined the stream, thank you for watching. And yeah, say goodbye, Abu.
Goodbye.
Goodbye now. Bye. All right. Okay. Bye-bye.